Good fortune, Quantum. Hello. How you going? I saw stream. I came. I viewed. I watched. How are you? What's going on? I am back to collect Forma and potentially do another run of the EDA stuff, but we'll see. Wow, there's a protest yesterday. Fill me in. Oh, although I don't want to get you in trouble as well. Ben, hello. Welcome. How are you? Whoa, Quantum, that's intense, man. That's not good. Yo. Man, that's rough. Ooh. Did you stay out of it, though? As well, Quantum? Yeah, I bet it would be. Oh, wow. I'm glad that you stayed out of it. I hope all of your friends and your family are safe, dude. That's crazy. Ben, you doing Cuba stuff? Hell yeah. What Cuba stuff are you doing? Let me know. I can probably even help you with that if you want. I'm glad that you're safe, Quantum. Very glad. That's crazy. Like, it's a crazy scenario, you know? Like, that's nuts. Alright, I'm gonna reboost this, and then, you know what? I'm gonna switch my pledge today. I'm gonna get some Suda standing with the Arbiters as well. Ben, if you want help with the Cova stuff, I am happy to assist. I'm just gonna quickly, like, check loadouts and stuff. Where's the Furex? Oh, Furus, sorry. And then we'll give Mag Bo Prime. Alright, who would I like to play with today? You know what? We haven't used Big Boy Lavos for a while, hey? Trying to get Kuva Nucor and Ogress? Awesome. I'm going to go, like, smash out a Lich, and I'll join you in doing the Lich hunt if you want. Inviticus. Where are you? Which one looks... Actually, this Nobilis Signa looks dope on Mr. Lavos. So I'm going to bring Mr. Alchemy himself. It's been a while since I've actually used him. I just don't know what kind of... Actually, hang on. Let me just do a quick fashion change. That actually doesn't look too bad on him. I really quite like that signed honor. Cute Kurumi. Hello, welcome. How are you? Nightbot, come here. What Nightbot? Do I have a Nightbot? Tell me if I do. That'd be great if I do. Actually, you know what? That looks pretty dope. That's very, like, Mr. Alchemy. Yeah, alright. I'll use that. Globro. I don't know what you're talking about, Kurumi. Sorry. Bibonico, Compressor, and Argo and Yell. Nautilus, we'll keep that one. Cool. Alright, I am gonna go smash out a Lich, Ben, and then once I've got the Lich done, or created, I shall come and join the... Not on that though. Cassini, where are we? There we go. Nope, you don't have it. Sure, I don't mind tagging along another. My girlfriend is busy today, so I can finally tag in. Hell yeah. Yeah, I'm just gonna go make a Lich, and then, yeah, Quantum, if you want to do a Lich with Ben, if he's interested, we can do that. My fashions are good.
You are here to find
Thank you. Yeah, Lavos is amazeballs. I really do enjoy Mr. Alchemy, man. He is definitely a very good frame. And I really do enjoy the fashion of Warframe. Excuse me, sir. Where, wait. I knew that you were there. Alright, so there's that. And then we've got to go on a killing spree. If the Scorpion doesn't leave me alone. Yep, we've got a Lich incoming. There we go. Cool. There we go. There she is. He, they. I don't know who they are. Lich by ability? No problem. What have you got for me? The shield egg. That'll do. At least it's a melee weapon. There's nothing more annoying when you get like a really powerful Lich weapon. And, oh wait, do you even have to finish the mission? I can't remember. Warframe market. What? Who's sending Warframe market links in chat? That's a bit rude. Not chat, just like in-game chat. But anyway. Sweet. 3 hours. Globro, Nightbot, come here. Kuremi, I've got no idea what you're referring to, friend. Really don't. Adventuring Ben? No. No on what? No on the Lich? Wizzo, what's going on? How are you? Alright, Lich created. And then Quantum, if you wanted to do like a Lich as well. If you have one, or if you wish to create one. Oh yeah. Yay, there we go. Like the alert things are working now. Great. Finally. Okay, you gonna generate one? I got Yub Cringe. Are you kidding me? Wow, I just got... Oh no, it's one of like the really weird ones too. That's hilarious. Kuba Sobek, definitely do that one. That's hilarious. I got Yub Cringe. I'm converting this dude. That's hilarious. So what did I get? He's weak to toxin. He's resistant to gas. He's immune to radiation. That's not a problem. Dude, I'm converting this Lich without a doubt. Hey, look. He's even got like the Grinia Sindana thing too. Cool. And he looks weird. Yub Cringe. That's hilarious. Alright. We gotta modify the Parazon now. I'm gonna run with Lavos today. Alright, so where's Ul? Or Ooh, whatever it's called. Let's go Zada Bomb and see how we go with that. Bibanico. Okay. Adomos, I think I will use. I'm just trying to think if there's any other weapons I needed to... Oh, yep. This gun. Have you guys used this one? The EFB-8 Mars? Actually, what's the other one? Jupiter or Saturn or something, I think it's called. EF something. There we go. Jupiter. I haven't really used this weapon all that much, but I'm gonna run it today. So that's Corrosive, Vital Sense, Deadhead. I'm gonna see how well it works. I'm pretty sure there was like another EF weapon available. Oh, the Reconifix is really actually... Oh, Trumna. Yeah, bugger it. I'm taking Trumna. The EF8 Mars is a really strange, like, gun, but I like its look as well. And then Haruto, where are you? My favorite. Nautilus, and that's it. So, that would be a legendary weapon name? Yeah. Oh, you mean like the Lich name? Welcome in. Yeah. What's this called? Yub Cringe. Like, if that's what you're referring to, Zachariah, yeah, I agree. In the second, just opened the stream and met with Yub Cringe. Yeah. Yeah. I'm converting this mofo for sure. Like, he looks super creepy, weird, super light white armor. Like, he's just completely monochromatic. And he's an absolute child. He's fears this space travel? Interesting. Yub Cringe. What's his abilities? Magnetic Snare. Okay. He's got the Crunch. He's got Stampede. And then he's got the Attractor Wave. Alright, so he's basically mag. Which is weird because I would assume that mag would create magnetic. And then Lavos, I think, actually creates, I don't know, magnetic, I'm assuming. Alright, so yeah, if you guys have got, yeah, he'd be yeah, I reckon he'd be sick ally too. So I'm definitely going to be converting him for sure. Yeah, I'll definitely convert this one for sure. If you guys are keen, like, you're more than welcome to join if you've got like a Lich. I really don't mind. I'll just put it on like friends only. That's actually great because he's melee, so he can suck enemies towards him in rank tank 2. Yeah, that's actually true. Like, I didn't really think about that. I just thought, oh, well, he's magnetic. But I mean, yeah, he's got like the stampede thing as well, which is like, I think it's Rhino's, like, stomp kind of ability thing. Or he probably just launches himself at like, enemies as well. I love how the Parazon animations still get really stuck every time that you do an attack. Hilarious. He's afraid of space travel. Railjack is his worst enemy. Yeah, well, I'm going to actually put him in Railjack now that you said that, Zachariah, as well. If he hates space travel, he's definitely going in the Railjack. No problemo. But yeah, welcome. How are you? All right, what do we got? Come on. I'm going to try to keep him at like the lowest level I can for now. No doubt I will probably get a little bit frustrated with the Lich farm, only because it's so slow in comparison to the Coda and the Sisters of Parvos. I actually don't mind the Sisters of Parvos, but yeah, you can definitely tell like update stuff is happening in the game too, because all the animations are like really janky and like out of whack at the moment. Moist up. Hell yeah, I will moist up. I need water anyway. You can actually levitate them in with them. Jump in there when it happens. Which? Like the Lich can? That actually go... Yeah. What's my endgame? SmoothOpurrator. Je suis SmoothOpurrator. I like saying it français. Je suis SmoothOpurrator. I'm really trying to learn French. But yeah, feel free to add me in game. SmoothOpurrator. The hashtag 275 you don't need. It's just like the account identification for D, just for like tracking purposes and stuff. Greetings, Goku. How are you? The thralls. If you mercy them and glitches, you levitate. Oh, okay. Oh, learning Spanish? Oh, nice. No hablo inglés. Yeah, basically it's like Sadie's like song, SmoothOpurrator. The fact that we do have operators, actually, speaking of operators, I'm going to quickly jump in and change my operator in 1999 to different fashion. Let's have a look. I think it's kind of comical that I'm allowed to change my operator's stuff in 1999 when we were technically not supposed to be in like 1999 at all as an operator, but I can switch to my drift door. I've done like a Dark Lord thing with like the burning Sauron eye, and then I made like a pseudo kind of, I don't know, explorer scientist kind of thing theme, and then I just gave him like the full like boss ass, like I'm gonna kick your ass kind of deal, and be like a tactical dude. Yeah, I think, which one do I want? Actually, I don't mind Dark Lord Sauron, so I think I'm gonna maintain that one as well, but I'm still gonna switch to operator. Okay, cool, dope. Yeah, let's go get lichers, man. All right, well, I've got on friends only, so where are ya? I assume that you're pending. If not, what's the eye thingy? It's one of the ephemeras that you can get from the Coda Lich. Where is it? This one. There's heaps of them, to be honest. It's the Soul Eye ephemera. There's a whole bunch of them. Like, you can get the tail feather, which is an infested tail feather. It does look good on some of the frames and operators too. You've also got the Embracer ephemera, which is really, really nice. Which are the other ones? You've got the Heartthrob as well. You won't really be able to see it too well, but it's like the beating heart, which is disgusting and very cool at the same time. You've got the Lovestruck, which is like a giant spear, but unfortunately the mirror in the background blocks all of like it cuts off the animation, unfortunately. You've got that one. What else have you got? You've got the Love Bite, which is like a giant saw thing through the shoulder. The pins and needles is actually pretty cool. That one looks dope on Jaya. And then that's not one of them. And then what else have we got? Yeah, the Soul Eye. It's very nice. I really like that one. I think that's pretty much most of them. I think I'm actually missing one of the ephemeras, but I'm just trying to remember which one it is. I think it might be the like the cool looking speakers that vibrate. Like they're really cool, like shoulder pieces. So I've really got to go get them. Good to see you again. What are you up to today? Goku? I'm just gonna see if like Ben wants help with like a Lich. I still have a sister of Parvos, but I'm too lazy to kill. Oh, true. No Coda boy bands for me for a while. Dude, if you want a sister of Parvos run, like I can shift, like I can pivot from the Lich as well. But I have to wait until I kill the Lich, so we'll have to do the Lich first, and then I may be able to do the sister of Parvos if you want. There's that one there. Zukaraya 2. Alright. Zuki, where's my thing? If you add me, if you're in game, Zachariah, just add me first. It's just easier if you guys add me rather than me chasing you guys up as well. Just because, yeah, it's pretty easy to follow through. That eye sign down, yeah. I love the eye sign down. It's awesome. It makes me think of like the Eye of Sauron from Lord of the Rings. Unfortunately, I can't join today. Door dashing. Oh, fair, nice. Oh, nice. You're door dashing, Wizzo? Dope. I've actually thought about picking something like that up on the weekends, to be honest. Nice way to like just, you know, make someone's day. Bring them like, I don't know, food or whatever, and a big smile and be like, thanks, man. But also get paid, you know? You'll get this from Liches. The ephemera that I have in the back is from the Coda Lich as well. Bass Assist. The Bass Assist shotgun is really, really good. Actually, I could probably bring that as well. Slayer. I assume that is you, Zachariah. Nice. Oh, nice. Demon Slayer. Hell yeah. That's savage. I like that name. Alright. Demon Slayer. I shall invite you. I will quickly just change to the Bass Assist. Thank you for that reminder as well, because it is one of the sexiest weapons in the game. And I love its reload animation too. It looks so good, especially with Lavos as well. Like, how dope is that? You've just got like a hungry, tape-eating stereo system shotgun. And then for anyone who's keen for a build, it's this one here. You don't necessarily have to have that. And the stats on this Riven are actually really low. So I probably could add more to it. But the fact that it pumps out 63,000k damage, or like 63k damage, is pretty dope. I have those. Forgot what they're called. Which one, Zachariah? I just got my new core this mission. Oh, sweet. Awesome. So you've already got the Lich done. Nice. I would join, but I'm leveling mine in. So we should do it quick, and I'll join you on the sister thing. Okay, yeah, sweet. All right, well, let's go get the Liches then. I'll just do the re-invite though. Wait. I would join, but I'm leveling mine on Bednar. Oh, okay. Okay. All right. Yeah. All right. I'll just go and do the Lich and see what we can do with this one. Cervantes. There we go. I'd love to farm for the Parazon mods for a bit. Imp? Yeah, if you want to jump in, you can. How's it going? Good. How are you, Demon? Wait. So Zachariah, have you added me? And then Demon Slayer, I'm assuming. Okay, cool. Got you. Oh my god. Hang on. Let me just redo this thing. So Demon, I will bring you in. And then Zachariah, if you add me, Zachariah, I will bring you in too. So I'm assuming that we're going to be all doing the Lich. Invite. And then, where are you? Anyway. Where are we? Zukaraya 2. SmoothOpurrator. Alright, so I've sent you the invite, Zach, or Zook. And then just let me know when you're done there. Sorry, I had to get back on my computer. Okay, got you. Cool. And then Zuki. I will wait for you. That one, and then can I message you? No, I can't. We're not friends. That's okay. I can't join. My thing is on Sedna. If it'll let me, I'm down, but I don't know how it works. How do you mean? Are you talking like about like your Lich? Because if you've got a Lich, I can come and join, but if yours is a different level, that really shouldn't matter too much. As long as you've got the same Lich, Sister, or Coda Lich, we should be able to all jump in the same instance. Yeah, sweet. I'm still trying to get Sobek. Quantum Sobek is really, really good. I would honestly recommend getting it. I would run it until you get it as well. Wizzo, thank you for touching my smooth love bits. What frame are you running? I'm going to run Lavos for now, but I mean, I could run a different one, whatever one that you need. I could probably even run like Mag even too. She's actually pretty good for as a Lich Hunter. Banshee, she works amazingly well because I put silence on her. But also I've got like the Betty Davis Eyes build. I don't really expect a lot of you to understand Betty Davis Eyes, but that's the build, and it's really, really good. Silence on Banshee is a really, really good. It's a really good hunting build because basically she just shuts down all of the Lich's BS, which is great. So I'll bring that, and then I'll bring the Okina. I did want to use Lavos. I do like him, but that's all right. Okay, sweet, awesome. Oh no, Zach, message me again. I just closed down your tab. I'm trying to click too quickly. That's right. There you are. Gotcha. Sweet. Done. All right, we'll pull you in, and then we can go hunt your Lich as well. Awesome. Cool. All right, we'll just run this mission, and then mine's like a lower level, so we can all run our Liches on whatever world that we need to as well. You'll be Wisp? Yeah, sweet. Wisp is pretty good. I'll bring Banshee because she's very useful at smashing the crap out of Liches. Doesn't matter the planet your Lich is on. Yeah, Demon, you're right. Yeah, it really doesn't matter. As long as you've all got like the same like effective enemy, you're all good. I'm leveling him so we can do whatever. Yeah, dope. Okay, cool. You're here to support me. You know what? I don't doubt that you guys will probably... Yeah, it probably will, Zach. The only reason why is because it's, I'll just pull you in. It's probably because I'm running, like, stream stuff, and my ISP is, like, absolutely bollocksy. But also do consider the fact that I'm in Australia, so I'm very far away from everyone. So, yeah, ping is probably, possibly going to be a pain for you guys as well, to a certain degree. It's not too bad. It's mostly just because, like, yeah, my computer will try to, like, balance everything out. You know, doing the stream stuff and all that sort of good stuff, you know? But I'm fortunate that the ISP that we run is really not that great. But I'm pretty confident, like, my housemates actually run a VPN as well, so it blocks a lot of stuff. So it's a bit of a pain in the ass on a lot of things. But that's okay. Wow, I haven't jumped in one of these for a while. Cool. But yeah, I think doing a Lich hunt, a little bit different. Because I haven't actually done a Lich for a while, in all honesty. And I do enjoy them. And I can't wait to... yup, cringe. Or cringe up. That'd actually be pretty cool if his name was Cringe Up. Oh my god, can we rename him Cringe Up? That'd be really, really cool, actually.
Set the injector into overdrive to incinerate the toxin.
Oh my god, I finally see someone who plays Banshee. Hello, Nothing. How are you? Indeed, yeah. Banshee's awesome, man. You just gotta know how to use her. But, like, her sonar stuff, it's pretty good. Like, she makes weak points happen. So she's very good at that. But, I mean, even, like, her shockwaves and stuff, too, with her augment, is really, really good. She's a very, very old frame. But she's still relatively good at what she does, even for like the content that we do currently like run and scale within the game. Like, granted, like, you know, EDA and ETA stuff is probably pretty rough for a lot of players. It's even rough for me, man. Like, I think we tried doing an ETA yesterday, and I just was like, no, I'm done. The rotation and just like damage attenuation stuff, it just gets more annoying over time. Only because of like how it registers like your loadout. And I did have someone message me and say, hey, like, how do I run it? Because, you know, everything that I do have, the game isn't giving me. And I don't have those sorts of things to mod, like, within, like, they're basically getting, like, the loner gear. And if you get, like, loner gear stuff, you know it, like, is really going to suck. Which is hopefully something that's going to be looked at for people who do start getting into those areas of Warframe as well. Because, yeah, it really only benefits people who have played the game for a really long time and they've got enough gear to be sufficiently put into like the arsenal rotations, basically. So hopefully, yeah, that gets updated and stuff. Looky. Dang, you're Master 4? Yeah, I'm almost Master 5, but we'll see. Yeah, I played this game for a very long time. But yeah, I do enjoy it. Yeah, thank you. I respect playing Banshee as well. Every single frame in the game, you've got the capacity to utilize. It's just how you use them. I still can't believe his name is Yerb Cringe. My favorite Lich to date. Very cool. I'll do Volt. I don't think we'll be needing firepower. Yeah, Volty Boy would be great. Actually, you know who would be another really good frame to run? Speedy Boy. Where is he? Gauss. Say his name? Gauss. He's dope. Oh, man. Okay. I'll bring Speedy Boy Gaussack if you bring Volt. That's awesome. They should really have some former count weight system for ETA. Yeah, I agree on that, Imp. I really do. Oh, also, Imp, I think you said that you want to join her? Or was it just the sister that you wanted to run? I don't mind doing either or. But I can pull you into the game if you want. I mean, the more the merrier, because then we'll get more of these boys happening. Oh, look at that. Cringe has shown up. All right. Smash. Can you imagine if I get the actual code first time? Let's see how we go. Okay, so it's certainly not that one. I should have left him alone, though. I'm so silly. Reason being is because he could have made more of these dudes. I get impatient with the liches, to be honest. And I also like stabbing them. It's really fun. Oh, wait. This is a excavation, eh? But mind you, we've still got the other two liches to appear as well, so at least we got mine out of the way. I love Gauss. He's amazeballs. He's another one of my favorite frames. He's just easy to use, shield up, has built-in primed, sure-footed, and he looks awesome as well. Whoops. Sweet. Excusez-moi. S'il vous plaît. Bonsoir. Ça va? Stabby stab? Alright, cool. It's always like, can you please stab him, please? Are you gonna work? That is my query on some of these things. Nice. Yeah, it's good to have at least 3 people in a squad. Just so you get like more thralls. Come on, bud. Jesus, it's really not liking this. Hell yeah. So many blue balls. Like the good version of, yeah. Anyway. Oh man, like these dudes keep on like spawning the same place every single time. This is great. If we can just keep this up, squad, we'll be fine. Duration. I still can't get so back. We'll see if we'll... oh, that's right. Sorry, MP was saying you're on your way to work. Also finally farmed out my site 09. Now wait for it to finish cooking. Hell yeah. Bacon Him is pretty good. He's actually pretty good. I haven't used site 09 Quincy for a while. But he is really good. Like his exalted weapon, or yeah, exalted weapon is pretty good, man. Like it smashes through lots of enemies, and it does quite a hefty amount of damage to them as well, which is great. See, look, I think of the song Sia's song "Clap Your Hands" every time that you use Gauss's thermal thunder ability. You literally just clap and everything freezes. See, look at that. Frozen. Excited to try him out? Yeah, he's very good. I could probably even run him just so you can kind of get a feel for what he's like too, as well. And that's the thing too, like if you guys have got a frame that you don't have yet and you kind of want to see how they work, I'm more than happy to like have you guys be like, hey, can you like select that or whatever. I should actually do like a points redeem redemption thing for you guys, be like, hey, choose my frame. I have actually played a little bit more with like all the software stuff this afternoon, which is good. So at least some of the stuff is working again, thank God. I've just had to do like a full like reset on everything, which has kind of set me back a bit, but that's okay. I'll get it all done. Oh no, I forgot my red line. Eh. All right, cool. Blue balls. Yeah, I'm not going to go into details on that. Energy balls. I had like a little bit of a chat with like one of my friends who does like Warframe streaming too. I'm like, yo, yeah, it was probably like a little bit more like PG, like 15 plus, or like at least 18 plus conversation, and we were like talking about blue balls. But like the energy ones in game, clearly. That's exactly what we're talking about. Awesome. Cool. All right, we're gonna have no problem getting these liches done, I feel. I increased my DPI on my mouse today too, so it's definitely like having a lot of fun. Hello, plant love. Hello. We do like plant love. I've definitely got like a love of plants. I do have something called a desert rose hanging out. And I actually watered it today too. I should probably like make that a redeem if you guys can actually see like the plant that I'm taking care of. It's called personal growth. It's great. Like I actually named my plant personal growth. So it seems to just keep growing and growing, which is awesome. All right, plenty of canisters. Smoothies, Fakest Gamer, hello. How are you going, my friend? If you guys haven't like checked out Fakest Gamer, they're amazing. We have done a co-stream in the past together. Predominantly more Soulframe. And also too, like shameless plug, if you guys haven't like checked Soulframe out, if you're waiting for like access codes, etc. for it, they are doing a dev stream this week, I believe, on Friday as well. If you haven't signed yourself up, I would highly recommend jump onto the soulframe.com website as well. There is the link for you. Go and do that before you forget. And then connect your Twitch account up. And then once you've got all that sorted out, just watch the dev stream on Friday of Soulframe. And they should be able to give you a code, or you may even just gain access to it just by like watching the stream. I recommend watching it at least its entirety if you have the time, or if not, just like put it on silent on your phone and just watch it that way. So at least you get access to the game. If it's not your cup of tea, totally understood. I've got a few friends who do have access to it, but they're like, oh, I don't want to play it yet because it's not fully like fleshed out, which is completely understandable. Like it is still like, you know, in developmental baby stage, even though for being like a game that's only pretty much like 24 months old. So pre-alpha state. So it means it's still well within like a testing build of playability. So there's planning to kind of be updated, etc. But still a lot of Warframers do play Soulframe as well. Very different kind of way of playing a game created by DE, but it's definitely worth it in my eyes. It's been really, really fun to be able to give feedback on the game directly to people at DE, which is really cool. So, and they're really supportive of their feedback as well. They want you to critique it, pull it apart, you know, break the game if you can, so they can fix it and make it better. So that's the so said side quest of playing Soulframe 2. So, which is pretty cool. All right, so we've got 400, and then we've got one more, and then I feel we are done. And I'm going to do the red line. Excellent. Speedy boy for the win. All right, cool. There we go. I knew I was running the wrong way. Oh well. That is a-okay. No, no more excavation. I didn't think it was excavation. I thought it was sabotage. I swear to God it was. But anyway, that's right. And I'm going the wrong way again. I've got too many green indicators going through. I've got to change that color, actually. Sweet. Speedy boy. There we go. Wow. How did I almost... I beat both of you back here, and I was like 500 meters away. I shouldn't really glorify that. Yeah, the dev stream is very exciting. Yeah. Connect your Twitch to your Soulframe. Indeed. You do definitely want to connect your accounts and stuff. They do have... My luck is still no Sobek. Keep believing Quantum. To be honest, with your Liches, if you don't get the weapon that you want, cancel out of that. Oh, it's luck. Of course it is. I knew that all along. When you're running your Lich, go into the mission, run it, and then if you don't get the weapon into like the rotation of downing that Lich, go and like cancel out of the mission and then rerun it again. And you can keep doing that as well. I think... I'm pretty sure if you finish the mission though, and you say, oh, it comes up with like a, I don't know, the Kuva Karak rifle, finish the mission and it will remove that from the pool of all the weapons that you can get for your Lich. So you can try that as well. I came back to boost you. I want to race you on open world. Hell yeah, we'll do that. Thank you, Fakis. Good to see you. I might actually just quickly switch that casting speed shard. Nope, that's not what I want. Yellow. We want casting. Do I want energy? Armor? I don't really need armor. Nah. But I do have cold damage. Melee crit. Health pickups. I could put some more strength onto him though, couldn't I? So duration, strength. Yeah, I'll put more strength on him. And then... that's not going to be beneficial. Blast damage. Maybe. What other abilities do we have? So we got heat and cold. Alright. I might just give him a bit of armor. Not that he really needs it. Maybe some health? Or shield. Yeah, bugger it. We'll just do shield. There we go. Speedy boy. I have a parkour only Varuna build. She launches like a rocket. Parkour is so much fun. Who was it? Unified Codex. I jumped into his stream the other day and I like raided him with like 5 people. And he's like, yo, like, do you want to see something sweet? I'm like, yeah, man. He's incredible. Like, he created like this amazing parkour build thing where you can basically like jump halfway across Cetus. It's insane. It was crazy. Naomi Facio. Hello. How are you? Wait, what are we doing? Okay, we're doing a race. We should probably make it fair. Hang on. Alright, so we're just doing like a normal race of speed. Okay. So where's our point of reference of where we need to rent to? Should we go to like... Where are we? We're across there. Why don't we just run to like Renty Spring? Like up there. And see how fast we can go. We can go on one. We can... What? Oh, okay, right. Can't wait for Varuna Prime. Yeah, she'll be awesome. You count down from 3, 1. We go on 1. Wait. Are we doing... What? I didn't say 1. Are you doing like the speed thing with like the Arcwing? Or are we like doing a run? So like, there's the line that we can start from. And yeah, like, I'm curious to see what your vault build is. But anyway, I don't think I've got like the maximum speed for Gaussy Boy. But anyway, where have we got? Where are we running to? All right, so we want to go to like 3. So no wings, just run and parkour. All right, okay. My new core has 54% on it. Yeah, dude, that's a really good new core build for sure. All right, we can go in 3, 2, 1. Go. You'll probably beat me anyway, though. Oh, man. Okay, yeah, you've definitely got the parkour build done. I had a feeling that you did. I don't do parkour. But anyway. Go, Gassy Boy. Oh, God. Come on, Gas. We can do it. Granted, though, too, like, I do have years of experience with the finish. I do have... Wait. Let's get back to your speech and gameplay. Lag. Okay. Let's go back. Your speech and gameplay are off. I think there's probably like a slight delay to the... what's it called? It's not like instant as well. So yeah, there's going to be like a 5-second delay before I say like what I say, and then you guys hear it. That's generally how streaming works. So I've got to give you like... I guess I'll just have to wait for you to run, and then we'll go. Thanks for being patient on this, Demon Slayer. Alright. So if you... Actually, Zach, if you call like 3, 2, 1, that'll probably be easier, because then there's no way that I can outlag you, if that makes sense. Go Mighty Seer, but still no Sobek. The Seer is actually quite good. The with the... What's it called? Are we going? Or are we going from here? Alright. I'll just, like, chase you. Do. Oh, wait. Yo. I'm trying not to use Operator either. And I know, like... Alright. Cool. There you go. You win. But granted, too, like, you are using, like, a parkour build as well. But there was a really, really cool one that Unified Codex came out with. It's incredible. Like, it just pushes you into the air, and you just gain momentum on top of it. And also, too, I think Mr. Volt has a few extra advantages of speed on top of Gauss. But granted, I haven't actually rebuilt this build to go, like, maximum parkour speed, too. But congratulations on the win, anyway. Can we start your count? Ben, that Kuva Nucor, the 54.4% is excellent. Absolutely amazing. All right. Let's go get this Lich done. I will bring you guys back into the instance as well. That is our race done. But definitely that Kuva Nucor is amazing. Very, very good. And speaking of the Kuva Nucor as well, where are we? If you get like your 5-former into it, like this thing is just incredible. I mean, I've only got 3 statuses on it, but it still does a really good job. So I probably could like redo this one, like this whole entire build, but because it does electric, radiation, magnetic, it actually works really well. Let's have a look on status effect. I mean, that's okay. I probably could put multi-shot on that too with the arcane, so let's try that. Where are we at? So we got Ooh, and then we got Lock, and then Kra maybe? Let's just guess it. Let's see how we go. Mars. Sabotage. Yep, that'll do. He used Mirage with all parkour shards and Proteus mods. Every parkour mod known to man. Yeah, I had a feeling it was. Yeah. Imp, I'm pretty sure I saw you in there as well. That was really cool. Yeah, it was insane. Like, he put all of these, like, I think I asked if it was, like, casting shards, and he's like, nah, it's the parkour ones. I'm like, oh, that makes sense. It was absolutely crazy. Oh, nice, Quantum. You got the Sobek? Awesome. Infested mobility. Right, that makes sense. That'd be insane on, like, quite a few builds. It's not noticeable, neither loud, but it's just there seems to be some static when you talk. I feel like, yeah, there has something been... I can kind of hear like the crackly thing as well though, Wizzo. I think what I'm going to do is go and invest in like a slightly better mic, because I just use like the headset mic that I've got at the moment. It's not too bad, but I mean the quality of it isn't exceptional. And I know how crispy it can sound to different people's ears. It definitely sounds crispy to mine, but I think I've just gotten used to it. Marked Man, what's going on? Welcome into the game. It's nice to see familiar names just drop into the game. I think playing with friends is nice. And I'm really glad that we've got some really strong spawns for the thralls in game 2. I shall stab you. Yeah, we're gonna get these liches done real quick, which is great. Awesome. Nice. Nope. That's what we want. Cool. Uh-oh. Can we do Steel Path? Yeah, we can. I think I turned off Steel Path just for the Lich creation, because otherwise it's annoying. I'm just going to leave a whole trail of coal behind. Gotcha, buddy. C1 Beringer is an inexpensive mic. Oh, sweet. Actually, Wizard, can you just chuck that into Discord for me? Just so I remember. Pretty please. I've got to look at... I remember you were mentioning some stuff to me as well. Was it sound engineering, I think, that you mentioned that you do? Because I need a lot of, like, just small advices on things. Not small advice. I'm happy to ask for help, but I'm also really stubborn. But the reason why is because... Oh, wow, you brought Packet. Nice. I've got a Coda Lich. It never spawns. Yeah, dope. Okay, that's why you picked up on the sound mic stuff. Yeah, I want to upgrade the sound mic, and also I will be getting a face cam for you guys, so you can at least see me in my full mug of glory. So you can actually put like a face to the name as well, which I'm excited about. I think if I can get... Oh, hang on. Steel Path. Mobile defense. That is the one that we want. Let me know if you want me to get something specific. How do you mean quantum? With the Lich or? Yeah, Zachariah, packet's awesome. Let me know if you want me to get something specific. You will have to be specific on the specifications of what you want me to be specific on Warframe. That was actually a really fun sentence to put together. Thank you, Quantum. I enjoy this. We should totally do a sister next. I've never done one before. Awkward, you've never done a sister before? Wait, that sounds really bad. Sister of Parvos are very enjoyable to take on as an enemy. Oh my lord, I'm putting my foot in it today. Holy, okay. But yeah, Sister of Parvos we can run. They're really quick to do too, so the fastest ones to do are definitely the Coda Liches. But the Sisters of Parvos are actually quite enjoyable. Just let me know like what Sister of Parvos that you want to generate though, Zach. You'll definitely have to be the squad person for it, or like the host, and then whatever progenitor that you want to use, you can pretty much just like go to 1999 if you have access to it, and then if you get one of those valence fusion things, you'll be able to basically just like make whatever Tenet weapon that you want. I'd recommend like the Tenet Arcaplasmor. The Tenet Diplos are actually really nice pistols, to be honest. The Glaxion is also really good too. It's actually really good, so I would recommend like go with the Tenet Glaxion if you can. Get it first because it's very good. I can actually put that on next one. I'm glad that you guys are mentioning weapons and stuff. So I'll just keep on cycling my gear just so you can see how things operate as well. Do keep in mind, like, I'm no master builder of like modification stuff. Yo, we got a 30-minute affinity booster. I'll take that. And it was free. We love that. I also want to make a redeem of like, we love free things. You guys give me so many ideas every time I jump into a stream. It's great. Frozen. Also, if I use cold abilities, do you guys want a redeem of Let It Go, Let It Go? Because I can. Hex, how you going? What's shaking? Glaxion secondary? No, that one is a primary ice rifle. It's a beam weapon. It's very good though. Don't let it fool you, because there is a, excuse me, there's a specialty mod that you can get for it. I'll have to remember where you can actually get it from, but it is a very good weapon. The Tenet Glaxion is really good. You can get a different variant of it, but the Tenet Glaxion is very good because it does a similar job to the Kubernucle, how it chains enemies together up to like 5, and you get an absolute diabolical amount of energy orbs just by like freezing enemies. It's amazing, and it works even better with like frost. Ureli, Vile Rush with Lavos, any freezing abilities, like it works really well. So yeah, you guys have definitely got me on the ADHD train today, which is great. Excuse me, madam. Please spawn a Lich. Thank you. I would like that very much. Gas Boy. I love him. It's been a little while since I played with him. Whoops. There we go. Hello, sir. Come here. We must kill you. Yo, sticky corners, man. I swear in this game, we never used to have sticky corners, and all of a sudden, I can find them all and get myself stuck in the world mesh as well. Or like out of bounds at least. I'll get it. Wait, what? Yeah, get the Glaxion, Zach. Honestly, it's awesome. Bacon shaken? Yum, bacon. You guys are lucky today. I actually ate before I started stream. It's a little bit earlier than what I usually do, but I think I like doing this time frame. because it's more like early-ish kind of morning for some of you, or like later night, but it's not like super late. Oh no, Zach, you left the squad? Why? Or did it push you out of the game?
Continue to defend.
Oh, okay, right. You're going to leave anyway. I have to level my Lich. Okay, yeah. That's all good. You don't have to level your Lich. It is actually a good idea to maintain them at like a lower level. And just get like the words done. But if you know the words already, like just go kill it. I just won't be able to do sister with you if I don't finish him. Makes sense, but if you want to get your Lich done quicker, it's probably better to be in a party, because then you get more of the Parazon murmurs done faster. So you actually get your words done quicker, and then we can all go smash the Lich together. Like, that's how they basically created the Lich's systems to work. Is probably better in squad. Oh, you've got the words? Just go kill the Lich then. And yeah, I won't be able to do the sister until I kill this Lich now anyway, so... I do, but heard they make stronger allies if they're leveled? I doubt that. No, I don't believe that's true. As far as I'm aware. Let's have a look at the codex. No, I don't think that's true. Once they're like converted, you convert them so they level with you, essentially. It's not based on... let's have a look. Yeah, I don't believe that's true. Like, they're just Liches. That's all they are. They don't have like a specific level. They are just as they are. You heard that from ChatGPT? Okay. I don't know how ChatGPT would know that about the game. Even though it's an AI-based informational program, I highly doubt that it has years of experience of a human. So should I save them? I've done one Lich thing so far and spared him. I don't know if I was supposed to do that, but his quotes made me laugh. Ah, Hex, yeah, if you like the Lich, definitely like convert them. Like, that's not a problem at all. But with the, yeah, like any sister or Lich or Coda Lich, if you like them, you convert them. Like, I've vanquished quite a few of the ones already. Most of them, I converted this little dude. So I don't know if he's ever going to show up for me, but I've vanquished pretty much every single Coda Lich that I've had so far. Sisters of Parvos, I've done quite a few of them. I think I've converted 1 and 2. Yeah, I know, I've converted 3. I mean, I just converted her because of her atrocious hair. This one actually had pretty cool hair. But my favorite one, where is she? Luciana?
Do you ever clean this squalid little ship?
I'm actually thinking of creating another Ellen DeGeneres, sister of Parvos. The one who sounds like a Westerner. Because I love her accent. And like the voice lines are amazing. So. No, I'm saying I know it's wrong. Oh, Zach, sorry, I got what you mean. Gotcha. Yeah, there's some pretty crazy like Sisters of Parvos hair. I think someone was mentioning a weapon, the Glaxion. Look, my brain switched on today. So this is the Helvetic, well, it's Hildiana Helvic, who is the sister I got it from. Tenet Glaxion. It is a full rank 5, but unfortunately the UI of the game is blocking that. So let's go in here. I don't think, wait, it won't show me how many former it's got, but it will on the hover over, I think. Which is really annoying because the UI just seems out of plug at the moment. Yeah, so it's 5 former, so it's a full build. I've got fire rate, I've got damage plus, but also punch through, which is nice. And the beam range is 30, so I could actually make that bigger with one of these, but I'm plat poor. I still have 9 platinum. But the photon overcharge is a critical damage on kill or assist. Slain enemies have a 2% chance to drop an energy orb per cold status affecting them. So this build just pumps out an absolute shite ton of cold, and like the fire rate and punch through helps even more. It's amazing. So I'll take this for a run, and I'll show you guys how it works. And then this is the Kuvan as well. Really, really cool. I could play around with the Valence Fusion on it, actually, because it's magnetic at the moment, which I've got that on there. But if I do say, like, cold, let's do that. Actually, no, I don't want to do that. I will do Toxin. Yay, Toxin. We love that. I'll take Jolt off, but then where's the cold? Pestilence. So I can get radiation, magnetic, and corrosive. So I'm dealing with armor and shields, and then just confusing people, which I really love doing. Mostly myself. So there we go. But yeah, the Valence Fusion, a Valence Override rather, lets you change your elements at will. The only thing that won't change is your status bonus. So it is good to max it out to 60%. I have chosen not to do that. I don't really care about getting the Kuvan Nucor again and again until I max it up to 60. It will do a lot more damage though if you do that with the if you do that with the Liches as well. Alright, so where have we got Sabotage? Maybe we could run like one of the excavation missions, because they generally do spawn quite a lot of thralls as well. Of course, Warframe is in the background though. Indeed, we do love Warframe. Didn't ChatGPT's training cutoff end with 2011 or something? Or does it get further regarding the information? I'm not really sure on that one, I don't know. But as far as I'm concerned, like, yeah, if you ask anything to ChatGPT, it's just like, I think there's been a lot of like debate around ChatGPT and its usefulness. There's quite a bit of information on YouTube if you guys want to go like suss that stuff out. But yeah, I've seen like a few bits and pieces on it, and I'm like, oh, that seems dangerous. So anyway, I'm MR22. I'm not some self-entitled nerdle. I'm only MR22, and only because I ESO'd my way there. Yeah, I'm Zach. I don't know everything. I may be like LR4, but I'm certainly not. I don't know everything at all. I still just enjoy showing what I can and sharing information. Are those weapons that I should work for before Steel Path? I'm 2 months playing in. Oh, do you mean like the weapons that I was showcasing, Hex? As well? I'd probably say like, depending on where you are in like the story and where you're up in the game. Wait, this is Disruption? Wait, what? I'm confused. Alright, well, we're doing Disruption then. Cool. Alright. 2 months of addiction, I should say. Yeah, it's definitely addiction. I mean, I'm still obsessed with Warframe like 10 years later, man. It's a bloody good game, so. It just hits a lot of really good points, to be honest. Like, you can do anything that you need to. But yeah, this is like Galaxion in action. Like, it literally just chains enemies and just, you literally get blue balls everywhere. Like, it's insane. And just freezes enemies. It's very good. So, yeah, once you get to like the Parvos kind of area of like the quests, and you get access to the Sisters of Parvos, I would highly recommend Tenet Archiplasma. Most of the Tenet sister weapons are worth picking up. Like, they really are. Hey, Yob Cringe. What's up, dude? I really hope this second word... Actually, you know what? I'm not going to stab him again yet. I'm going to get more thralls. I shall be wise about this. Also, too, this is the Kuvan Yokor in action. It absolutely just, like, packs a punch. It's, like, full status, like, freezes everything, deals with all of their crap. And, yeah, you've got no problemo. It's a very good Jabba the Cringe. I would love to be able to name my Lich that. Jabba the Cringe. That'd be amazing. Alright. Come on. Make some thralls, dude. We want more thralls. I can stab him again, but There we go. There's another one there. Come on. Alright, we've almost got another one. No, don't leave. God damn it. I didn't want him to leave. Oh well. Anyway. He didn't really generate as many thralls. I was hoping he would, so. But like, these sorts of missions are really good to get thralls anyway. Hey lady. And this is what the Glaxion does. It just removes everything pretty quickly. Very cool. Literally. Wow, I'm not trying to rhyme and stuff. I'm cool, okay? Alright, I got the dark blue. Where are we? Oh my god, come on, sticky walls. Jesus Christ. Alright, Speedy Boy, where we at? I knew that you were there. There we go. Thank you very much. See you later. Sweet. Whoops. A little bit too speedy. Hey, bud. Oh, it's the big boy. Hey, bud. Cool. Alright. Well, we might as well leave. Because I don't think the Lich is going to show up anymore, unfortunately. But it is good to get, like, a whole bunch of those words happening. Which is good. Did they release the cut of Star Wars with Jabba as a human? What? What do you mean? Jabba's a human? When? He's gargantuan. My biggest problem is energy right now. Made it to Steel Path. I haven't fought a single sister yet. Might have to work on that. Energy. I would recommend, if you're finding it difficult to get energy regeneration, the Dreamer's Bond aura helps quite a bit. If you've got capacity to do the Carvia and the Zaraman, I would be going through to farm out some of the Vosper and trade with Lloyd and see if you can get a couple of arcanes of the Arcane Energize. That will help a little bit, and then, well, actually it'll help a lot. And then if you've got capacity to build a Kubro and generate one, hopefully it can spawn, I think it's the Sahasa Kubro, that actually digs up energy orbs for you as well. I'm pretty sure it's Sahasa. Yeah, as long as it says a reliable partner that locates supplies for their Tenno, these little dudes are amazing. They help to farm energy orbs. They just dig them up out of the ground, and as soon as you enter the mission, like, I'll show you what mine does. It generally does it straight away. Where are you, bud? There you go. So, look, this is what it does. It'll bark at you. There's some energy. I've got 345 straight away. So you start a mission with energy really, really quickly, which is good. So the Sahasa Kubro are a very good early game companion to get, or beast. So you can actually get energy happening for you as well. The reason my energy replenishes so quickly is because the Arcane Energize that I've got, and it increases the amount of energy regen of, say, like if it's like a 50 or 75% energy orb, it'll times that by quite a lot. So that's why I'm allowed to get so much energy so quickly and regen as well, which is awesome. So hope that helps with the creation of your Cooperative. If you can get like the chunky looking one, like the one that I've got, like they're like thick bodied and stuff, you get the chunky dog. People will pay pretty good platinum for the chunky dog look as well. And the Coopers are still really, really viable as a companion as well. So I would definitely recommend getting one if you don't have one. Yeah, the Sahasa Cooper is very good because it just picks up a lot of energy for you, and it just ammo as well. It's really, really good. It's precept mods dig, and if you put that in the very first slot up the top left hand side, it will always do that precept, the very first one, and then it will cycle all of the other abilities after. So it's like, think about it this way, going from left to right, like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 slots. If you put the dig or like the action that you want that particular companion or sentinel or robot to do for you first, always make sure that you put that particular mod in the very top left hand slot first and then work left to right. It's a very, very good way of simplifying modification, especially for say like your sentinels and stuff as well. So, well, yeah, Zenuric is also a really good focus school as well. You're right, Wizzo. So Hex, if you chose like the Zenuric school, the focus school, if you've got access to that, where are you at? Can you just let me know though, Hex, like where you're at in the game, as in like your MR or like what quest that you're doing, because that'll kind of give me a little bit more of an option understanding of like where you're at. All right, so what's that? Vom. So lock, cra. All right, what do you guys reckon? Should I do vom lock or lock vom? Vom. I have a feeling vom may be first, but we'll see. So what do we got? Ooh, lock, vom. Dropped an image in Discord. Check it out later. Okay, will do. All right, hopefully we get the Lich Man happening, huh? What do we got? Sabotage. Look, I swear it's sabotage, and I'm sure I picked like most of the sabotage missions too, but somehow it just picks strange things. Ooh, I've just got to quickly do one thing. It's fashion. Can I do it in like less than 5 seconds? No. Damn it. I just want to change the Signa on Gauss. MR17 just got to Pizza Party. Oh, okay. So you've smashed out a whole bunch of content. Nice. Just have a few Warframe missions to finish. Nice. As long as you do like all your like, yeah, quest main stuff, you're basically right up to where everyone would predominantly be. I would recommend, if you're having difficulty on Steel Path, I would probably think it's a modification scenario, as in like how you're modding your weapons. That's what it sounds like to me. And 9 times out of 10, I'm usually right on that. It is always generally just the amount of fusion that you've done your mods with, of upgrading them. And that's what it enables you to do more damage in Steel Path. Because the normal star chart, you usually smash it out pretty easily. But Steel Path is just a completely like... It's kind of like you've gone from step 1, 2, 3 and then jumped up to like step 6, 7, 8. Like, it's not that you're missing steps, is that there's like a bit of a bridge gap within like the original like damage output of your Warframes and everything that you acquire all the way throughout the game, and then all of a sudden the game just jumps up 3 or 4 steps in damage output, and you're like, why am I not doing as much damage? So don't think it's like, it's kind of a thing of, if you follow like how to mod things properly, you'll be in a relatively okay spot. But trust me, like everyone who goes into like Steel Path is like, why am I not doing as much damage? You won't be, because the Steel Path is supposed to be more challenging, and that's where a lot more of like your advanced game mechanics come into play. Like your crit application, damage type as well makes a big kind of thing with Steel Path. Not just that, but it's also like how your damage is applied in the game. That changes quite a lot and very quickly. So I don't blame anyone who's done like Steel Path being like, WTF, like, why am I not doing as much damage as I used to be? It's because the game changes the way that you apply damage. Please be the right one. Yeah, hell yeah. All right, bud. Are we gonna get you? Fuck. God damn it. I knew it was gonna be wrong. I had a feeling Vom was gonna be like the first one, but that's all right. At least I know the order now. Oh well, at least it's rank 3. That's not too bad. I almost have my star chart cleared, only spy missions. Indeed. Spy missions aren't too bad. If you learn the tile sets and you find like the sneaky little room or like the vent things that you can jump through, 9 times out of 10, spy are not as bad as what you think. Why Gauss nut all over the floor? Because Gauss is a nutty frame. What? What joke? Wait, can you make a Lich and Steel path? It's more powerful. Oh, no, Mark. Zach just left because he wanted to go and do his Lich and just get it done. Hang on. I've just got to switch up my mod Parazon. Have your guys' Liches spawned in, though? I don't think they have. So Vomlock and... Ooh. Right, there we go. Alright, at least I'll be able to smash out this Lich pretty quick. Jesus, this has been really quick. Yeah. Oh, yeah. No, I think you knew that you were joking, dude. Not a problem at all. He just wanted to jump out and just get something done with his Lich, I think. Alright, this one's a Sabotage. Electricity Blackout. Hopefully battery lasts. Yo. I hope everything's alright with your laptop, dude. That's crazy, Quantum. My mods need some help. I'm still collecting the more rare ones, doing Twilight Apothic farms right now. Oh, nice. Now I want pizza? Yeah, I know. Ah, Vitayo. Cactula. Yum. Actually, now I want pizza, Zach. Pizza's always a good choice. Actually, you know what? It's 2 for Tuesday tonight, so damn you for saying that, because now I'm probably going to go get pizza. Imp? Oh, you're going to go? No worries. Have a good evening or day. Good to see you in chat again, Imp. Enjoy your day or night. Carpe Nocturne or Carpe Diem. They're both Latin terms. We love Latin. Time to start work. Oh no, it's got to earth for cat food. Oh, that cat was probably very well taken care of by you, Imp, I'm sure. Alright, there we go. Hell yeah. Gas nut everywhere. We love it. Yoink. Excuse me, sir. Oh, that was a thrall too. Nice. Okay, cool. This one, this one, this one, and this one. Oh, sorry. You already had that one, demon. Okay. Oh my god. Floaty frame. I swear. The floaty, like, animations of the Warframes is really odd. Like, the graphical... Sorry, like, the gravity base in the game is very odd feeling still. It never used to be like that. There used to be, like, a little bit more, like, grunt behind how heavy the Warframes were. I don't know if anyone else has noticed that in game, but I certainly have. But it's like you still kind of like glide through things, which kind of helps with movement and parkour, but still. Awesome. Get ready to smash. Sweet. Hello, Thrall. Come to me. There we go. Cool. Awesome. Wait. Okie dokie. Uh-oh. Don't fall down. There we go. Great. Whoops. There we go. Gotcha. I fly when I use my Forizaku? Yeah. There's like... I really enjoy a lot of the parkour additions into the game. I really should play like a silly build of parkour speed and all that sort of stuff. I think I did do something with... I'm trying to think. I think it was Valkyria. And I ended up putting, I think, a parkour shot on her too. And yeah, she just spins through the air. But she's uber fast anyway because of her war cry. It's awesome. But yeah, I don't have any Parker on Gauss because he doesn't really need it. Mine is on Ceres, Demon. Okay, cool. Also, Demon Slayer, if you want to run your Lich too, we don't have to keep on running mine. You guys run yours too. So for Thick Dog, is that random, or do I want to hunt something like the Panzer? I mean, the Panzervolpophyla Hex are really, really useful as well. But if you want more energy, I would honestly recommend the Sahasa Kubro. If you like them, they're not a must-have. They're just another way to gain energy earlier in the game. I fly when Zaku. If you want to ask how are you, it is... sounds like Jak spravu? Aha. Ah, Jak spravu. Okay. Thanks. I'm learning Ukrainian. I like it. Let's have a look. The Shade or Stealth Dog? I think that one is the Huras Kubro, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, stealthy ally. So this one will make you turn invisible. And that one has Stalk. So whatever main mod that it has first, always put it up the top left and then work that way. And then everything else, you can put them like wherever you want through here. But what matters most is that you skip left to right as well. So anything that has like an actionable thing, like when your Kubro kills an enemy, companion will clone itself. Those are action words. So these three are basically action 1, 2, 3. And then you've got the rest of everything else that supplements what that particular companion will do. Say like the Sentinels, we're going to pretend that's like, I don't know, what's the very first Sentinel thing that you get? With a Diriga, I put Arc Coil, and then I put Electropulse, and then I put Guardian, which boosts my shields. And then when your companion affects with status, that doesn't really matter all that much. Companion Precepts, they apply extra stats for companions. Momentous Bond also as well. These three don't really matter where they go, which is fine. And then you've got like Vacuum. That one's just like a passive, shows you primed Animal Instinct or Animal Instinct. And then Enhanced Vitality, same deal as well. So, yeah. That's pretty much like, yeah. Action 1, 2, 3. Oh, that's most perfect. Awesome. How do I say thank you in Ukrainian? So, jak spravu. Aha. Because I think in like, how are you is like, that makes sense to me in Ukrainian, like, jak spravu. And then, like, Polish is like, jak si masz. So, similar, but different. It's very cool. Ah, Dakayu. Aha. Cool. Okay, that makes sense too. Dakayu. Aha. That's very cool. So I want to continue learning a little bit more. I love it every time that you teach me in both like the English shift and then also like the, yeah man, like it's awesome. Hey, like I really enjoy like learning different languages and stuff. Are you guys ready to roll? Like, do you want to force proc the mission? We'll do that. Yeah. Okay. So softer. Yeah. Softer. Okay, yeah. So Jikayu. It's interesting like reading something and then like the sound. I probably have a very different way of like pronunciation but also enunciation. It's probably just due to like being like predominantly like my main like mother tongue is like English because I was born here, but learning different like inflection in different languages I think is really, really cool because yeah, it's very intricate in my head and I love the way that there's certain sound can mean different things as well. not just in like different languages, but also in, say, like the use of a word. Sometimes, like in like Russian, for example, it has very different meaning in the way that you sound the word and who you're saying it to. I love it. Like I think it's very, very good to learn about different language and the way that it's implied as well. I really, really enjoy this sort of stuff. It's awesome. Korg Og. What are with these Lich names, honestly? Korgog. Can you imagine if it was called Corgi? I would be converting this Lich if it was... I mean, it's Korgog. I still quite like this name, but I still think Corgi would be really hilarious. Excellent. Almost got him. This is dope. Oh wait, did he level up? Oh no. Oh well. That's alright. All good. That was still pretty good though. 2 hits out of 3. Level 4. Ah, that's alright, demon. At least you probably know like its sequence anyway for now. Am I going the wrong way? Wait, what's back here? Who downed? No one? Okay. Duck. Ooh. Dyakuyu? Is that how to... Ah, okay. Dyakuyu. Interesting. Okay. So Yaks Bravo. Aha. Now it makes sense. I just had to soften the Yaku. Aha. That makes sense. Sweet. Uh-oh. Where's the other one? Oh no, you're 190 meters away. That's fine. Let's go get you. Okay. Look at that. Streaming Warframe, learning Ukraini. It's very cool. Educational days. I love them. Wait. Where's this guy? There's another one. Over here. Wait. Can I not get through this door? Oh. That was weird. There we go. Oh no. Yo. So these are level 78. Oh, you're a shock prosecutor. That's why. Alright, there we go. Alright, cool. Hello, sir. See you, sir. Sevagoth, one-shot Lich. Ooh, true. Actually, what build? Is it with the new augment that he has? I should give Sevagoth a whirl. I haven't used him for a while. And I do like it. I really enjoy his kit, to be honest. I've got the skin where you turn into his shadow and it plays the pirate song. Actually, let's do that next. I really like playing as the pirate Sevagoth. It's very good. I like his kit for sure. Excellent. Sweet. I probably won't be as quick, unfortunately. But yeah, I'll definitely use Sevagoth now. But I'll show you the build and just let me know if it's roughly like the right build to one-shot a Lich. But also too, he's got Gloom, so it'll slow them down. First mod was the universal one. Yeah. Even with the Kubro build that I was showing before, yeah. Where's Sevagoth? I don't have a build for him here. That's okay. Let's pretend that I do. How many do I have? A lot of them. So it must be... Is it this one or that one? Why have I got so many Sevagoths? I don't understand. Wait, that doesn't seem right. Is this... Huh? that's the normal Sevagoth. Sevagoth Prime. There we go. Alright. So this is the build that I've got for Sevagoth. Dark Propagation and Shadow Haze. Very nice. I think with the Shadow, I haven't really done anything too extreme with it. I do have to level it a bit. And then with the Shadow Claws, I haven't even put like the melee adapter on it. But I don't really mind that. Alright. Let's go play with that one. And then if you guys want to run your missions too, feel free to select your mission as well. I'm just going to reset some of this. So new core. Actually, I'm going to use the epitaph. Where are we? There we go. Exegesis, we will not use that. We will take the Sobek instead because someone mentioned that in chat. I actually might use the Argo and Vel. I don't know if many of you have used it, but I actually really enjoy this weapon. It's a glaive ricochet. Argo and Vel is one of the Deveria weapons. I actually don't mind it. So we've got a extermination. Good morning. How are you, sir? Hope you're doing well. I don't have enough power or energy for him, but I have him. Works great in circuit. Oh, do you mean Sevagoth? Yeah, he is very energy hungry. That's for sure. The Dreamer's Bond will definitely help quite a bit. The reason why I'm running battery though is because I've got so much armor on him. It boosts his base energy of 1460, so at least he's relatively good to use, and then Blessing just stacks up his health quite a bit. I think that you guys are ready. I did just force proc that as well, so hopefully I'm not like forcing you guys into missions you guys don't want to run. But hopefully we can get these liches done, and then I'll see if I can send mine off, and then we can still run your guys' ones as well, so we don't have to continue like running my missions completely. But hopefully we'll get it done pretty quick, so we're not doing too bad anyway. And yeah, his energy regen is pretty good. I will turn on my toaster and show how I build him. Indeed, please do. Yeah, send me through the build, and I'm always interested to see what you guys run, because I don't go into any of like, oh no, I don't go into any of like the build crafting like channels or anything. I just find I still work on what I've got, which works. And like I do find that I do have survivability, which is good for the most part. But I mean, damage output though is always like a bit of a thing. So I'm definitely aware of that. So there are a lot of builds that I do have to go through and eventually like rebuild them, because there's like ones that I've had for years. Some of them still work pretty well considering all of like the changes that have come into Warframe. But yeah, there's like at least some Warframes I haven't used for years, and their builds are still quite viable, surprisingly. You can also run the book with the mod that gives you energy per energy hit with the alternate. Yeah, the Grimoire. Yeah, I think I've actually got the energy build-up one. I actually really like that weapon as well. So I'm actually really looking forward to kind of like throwing it up again and just seeing how it works. I think there's one that's like a fire rate. There's an energy one. There's like quite a few of them, to be honest. And I lost all my abilities. Damn it. Did you know you can move polarity? Yes, I do know that you can move polarity. You mean like the modification on like weapons, etc.? Yeah. It is worthwhile doing that too, depending on like, I mean your weapons as well, but your companions as well. Warframes, it doesn't necessarily matter as much, because their abilities like preset, so they don't rely on mods as like companions and pets do. So different kind of modification setup for Warframes. Mostly because everything that you're using is basically utility or strength, basically. But yeah, there's like no active use in setting up a Warframe's mod setup in that sense, especially when their attacks are external to the way that the mods are set up anyway. Where are we at? What? Where's the thing? We are... What was the thing? I'm trying to think of how, what Albrecht said. We end as we began. Because we're back at the start of the mission. Marked, what are you doing? Are you AFK? Are you cooking dinner? Yum. I love dinner. Which I am getting hungry, surprisingly. It's super early in the afternoon, but I don't really mind. Alright. Like sin? In empty bin? Empty build? How do you mean? Is an empty build? Oopsie. For Exilus? Yeah, I understand, yeah. From Exilus to Aura, for example. Yeah, you can shift those polarities if you wish to. I generally don't shift them all that much. Sometimes I just find I only ever really want to put roughly around like 3 former in any prime build. And for the most part, I generally like the idea of being able to put like a different polarity in the aura slot. But at the same token, for the most part, I don't really need to change the aura slot. It depends on how much I like the Warframe, to be honest. I'm a bit of a stinge when it comes to... Oh, we got the pirate song. I meant to use this before. I love this song. I love the fact that you can just run around like being a shadow fish with the Cold Below song. It's actually pretty cool. And then, yeah, as soon as you like drop it back into your Warframe, it just completely cuts off. I love that. That was so well done with this skin. And I overshot again. Cool. Uh-oh. I'm going to go see if I can... There we go. Just go around the exit point. And there we go. Give me Lich. No? Alright. Cool. We shall chill here. Goths don't need my build. From Exilus to Aura, for example. Is it just for Sevagoth, the build that you're mentioning? So I'm happy to have a look at them as well. But the Ghost, yeah, is always one of my favorite ones to use. I really want this Lich. Oh, look. It's missing a graphical mesh. The little Grenier doodly ship that I've got. Nizar Mvida? What does that mean? Alright. If you guys in chat, or in squad, sorry, if you guys want to run a mission, feel free to run your mission for your Lich. Awesome. I need more of these, because I feel like we're going to get some new weapons, so I'm trying to build those up. Let's have a look. Sentient Barrage. Oh, yeah. Infinite body punch through? No way. Yeah, right. I did not know that I had that for the Battle Core. Interesting. Okay. Focused acceleration. Alright. Cool. What do we got? Let's do a survival. Because that'll give us plenty of the thralls as well. And then what have we got? Defeat H09, a Fervon tank? No thanks. I'd rather do that on like the normal. Bugger that one. I hate that boss. Dragon Key. Oh wow, okay. I've done all of these. Righto. Mr. Marked Man. Oh, send your friend request? Do you want to... Hang on. I'll just pull out of that one for a second. If you want to add me... Oh, it's not going to show it. If you just add me in game, it's the same spelling as the stream name. Just send me a friend request, and then we can go that from there. Marked Man, did you want to continue playing, or do you want me to reset squad? So I've still got Demon Slayer. Was there anyone else in chat who wanted to jump in as well? Let's have a look. I just want to quickly check this build. So I've got Dreamer's Bond, eh? I wonder... Is this Exalted Shadow? Is that a companion? Or a summon? I'm gonna do that. I want to see if it's a summon or a companion. It says it's an Exalted Shadow, so I'm assuming it may be... Should I join now that he's mad, or when he's dead? Have you got like your Lich sent off to the planet yet? Is it cool? See you in list. Okay, so I have a super annoyed but not dead. Should I join? Yeah, I can pull you into the instance sack as well, and then see if we're... Aha, okay, that's what you meant. That's your in-game name, is Nazar Mavida. Okay, he's in Kuba Fortress, and I have his words. All right, so you've got his words, I've got mine, and then Demon Slayer. Oh, have we got your... Has your Lich even arrived? I think it's actually arrived once or twice. What I'll do, Zuck, I'll pull you into the instance, and hopefully you get in here just before this survival starts. Magic. Oh my god, that was so close. Well done. Nice. Okay. Aha. Okay. Awesome, Nazar. Thank you. I'll have a look at the build after. We're just gonna run this one, and then hopefully we'll get the liches done, and then we'll be gravy. I think I have the correct order. Okay, cool. No worries. Awesome. Yeah, we should be pretty quick to get all the liches done now. And then I guess if you guys want, we can shift on to a sister of Parvos as well, just so you can kind of see the way that you can spawn them if you haven't done them yet. They're pretty fun. Like, some of them are a bit silly. Hopefully you do get like one of the ones with the funky southern accent. They're my favorite ones. And I haven't actually spawned a sister for quite a while, so they're pretty fun. And they can be pretty challenging too. I mean, liches are pretty strong, but the sisters are just as strong. And they can be very annoying. Yo, I keep on losing a whole bunch of energy though. It's like I get it all back and then it drains again. Am I missing something? Fine. I will use my shadow. Sevi is very cool. Very cool frame. I love this shadow so much. They just spill carnage so well. One nuke shot you got there? Yeah. Almost free. Hello. I don't exist online. I don't know if you don't exist online, Wizzo. Well, it's our little secret. Let's keep it that way. Just kidding. Smooth operator? Mind operator? Mind operator. What? Smooth operator? That is me. Mind operator. What does that mean? I know what you're thinking. I could. I am a psychic. Not really. Oh, got you. Okay. Gotcha, gotcha. But how are you? What's shaking? What? I probably am a psychic. Kind of. I think everyone's got like an intuitive kind of sense about stuff. It's under Valentine's Hill. Don't dox my artist profile. Wait, what? I'm confused. What am I not doxing? Valentine's Hill. That sounds really cool. No, like if you send private messages and stuff, Wizzo as well, like it stays private. It's not about sharing out other people's personal information. That's rude. And it's also a breach of privacy. So yeah, I would generally keep anything private. If it's sent through private, it stays that way with me. I'm very big on making sure that, you know, security, privacy policy, all those sorts of things are followed through with. So, I mean, if I dox myself, I'm kind of screwed, right? Which I would prefer not to. Law of attraction. I'm doing good, bro. Thank you for asking. Glad to see you still kicking butt on the frame. Hell yeah. And yeah, sometimes think if things happen, they will. It's weird. Yeah, man. I think I've actually been learning a little bit about it's definitely the law of attraction. It's generally how it's kind of a synergy between of how you're feeling and what you're thinking, and it's projecting what you're thinking out. Like, say for example, I'm feeling really good today. I'm gonna have a really, really good day. Things just continue to happen in a good way. You may have something difficult happen, like someone, like a customer or something, is like being really like unrealistic about something, and you've tried everything to be nice or whatever, and then say for example you're like, you know what, that was kind of crap, but you know, I'm just gonna get back up on the horse, so to speak, and go for another ride and like move on like to the next customer or something like that, and then you'll have something really, really good happen. So it's, yeah, it's kind of like a counterbalancing of law of attraction. You attract what you're like frequencying out, or like your radio waves, so to speak. I'm not very good at explaining, but yeah, I definitely think with like law of attraction stuff, you get back what you send out. So if you maintain like a sense of being, that generally will send or magnetize things to you that are like, I guess, like a reflection of what you're feeling inside. I hope that makes sense. But yeah, I've been watching like a whole bunch of stuff on, yeah, law of attraction and magnetizing and all that sort of stuff. It's actually pretty interesting stuff, to be honest, and I kind of think it works. All right, Nazar, let's have a look. So we got this build. Ooh, you're using Mecha Empowered. We lovely. Sweet. Yeah, so your build is probably a little bit more efficient than mine. Augmented efficiency is definitely useful. Excuse me. Oh, wow, you're using Kamasato? Does the, like, so it is a summon, is that right? Sevagoth's Prime Shadow. Is it classified as a summonable minion? A Warframe live streamer? C301. Oh my god, a Warframe live streamer. Hello. It probably is very... Oh my gosh. Look for spell at him. Oh, do you mean like the Sabagoth's 4? Deploy a device. Wait. Oh, okay. So you're using dispensary. Okay. The best Warframe streamer? I would hope so. Or may become one of the best Warframe streamers. Potentially. We'll see. Don't forget to check Discord PM for the mic info. Oh, okay. Got you, Wizzo. Dope. Thank you very much. I will check that. I'll probably check that after stream anyway. And then I'll see what's around town, so to speak. Okay. Dispensary makes sense, though. So you're spamming his reap and sow. Okay. That makes sense. That's cool. Nice. But yeah, that makes sense. Shadow Claws. Weeping Wounds. See, this is actually a pretty good build. And the influence on that. Yo, okay, I'm going to pinch that. I want to see how that runs, actually. Bear with me. I'm just going to have a quick look into that. What am I missing? Shocking Amalgam Prime Reach. Alright, we got Prime, that, Amalgam. Okay, Condition, and what am I missing there? Voltaic and Shock. Alright, cool. I could do like... Oh wait. No, I can't. Where's the Shocking... There we go. Cool. Alright, I'm going to give this one a whirl. And then I don't have any adapters though. So that's 79.8. So that's still higher. So I've got a higher crit damage output and status application. Electric. And this is Toxin. Carnus Manable. That's why I boosted a lot of the quickening and stuff out. But Reach makes sense as well though. But I do want to give that a try anyway. Alright. We'll give that a whirl. Cool. Use second spell. Next spam first. Okay, so you're just doing like 2-1, 2-1 all the time. Yeah, Weeping Wounds is pretty good. You'll chill and always have a good time watching and chatting. Hell yeah, free. That's dope. Thank you very much. I enjoy like doing like Warframe stuff anyway. It's a very cool game. And it's good because there's so many people who play it too. Before it puts 4 close to you. Aha, okay. Gotcha. Alright. Well, I do want to check out Shadow build. That's for sure. Alright. Which gate is everyone going to? Alright, so we've got Demon. You're on A, I assume?
Be on the lookout for increased security measures. The enemy would rather destroy their data than let
Y2K. Tor Crystal. Spell Speed. 2B. Which? Ah, Tau. More energy and 1 purple to take energy. Aha. I don't know work or ghost build. You can use different.
stay focused. There's a
Okay. I'll have a look into that one as
Marines inbound.
I'll go B, C. Alright, I'll go A. Sorry. I've got like a whole bunch of like in-game messages coming through. And then I got chat messages as well.
Target console
Awesome. Oh, I see why you guys left me with A. It sucks. But at least I've got the ciphers for this one though. Which is good. And I'll see if I can backstab this mofo. Thanks guys. You gave me the crappiest spy one ever. That's alright. I'm usually pretty okay with these ones. But I do have ciphers as well, which is easier. Definitely recommend getting the cipher packs from the clan blueprints as well. If you don't have them, I would highly recommend get them. They are very worth getting them. Where's that? There she is. Alright, come up here. Hopefully we can hide from the camera. Oh, you mole. Don't set off the alarm. There we go. Oh, thank God. Eh. I had a feeling that you guys had left me the hardest spy one. That's funny. But look, I got it done. Awesome. Cool. Oh, gee. It's my favorite game. I used to switch it up all the time, but now I just play the frame. It has everything I like. Yeah, man, like, Warframe's definitely got a lot of content, hey. But there's always so much to do, and there's always something more to play. Like, the way that they rotate most of, like, the weekly stuff in Game 2 is really good. I don't know if the... Where's the waypoint? There we go. They are a little bit slow sometimes, unfortunately. But yeah, Warframe's always got something to go on. Like, there's plenty to do. I mean, you see all sorts of Warframe content. Like, I know I just enjoy, like, running missions and stuff, and I like helping people with their content. That's basically where I kind of sit, I would say, as far as, like, streaming stuff goes. But I mean, over time, like, I do want to increase, I guess, like, survivability knowledge, understanding a little bit more of, say, like, the mathematical kind of stuff to the game, and just kind of sharing info, I guess, in my unique ways. Please give me a Lich. Come on, Lichy boy. Come out. No? You don't want to play? Okay. Okay. No Lichy boy. He's using him right now. So did you build your Sevagoth? Oh, I've always had... Oh, wow. We got identified... What did we get? We got Scorch. Nice. And then we got Power Throw. Awesome. That one's quite a good one. Very good for glaives. I did build Sevagoth a while ago. Like the Prime variant. I just don't really use him all that much. But he is pretty good. Alright, so what have we got now? Series. Let's do... I don't like defense. Mobile defense? Let's do that. I'll switch away from Mr. Wispy Baby. I might actually bring Valk. Yeah, I will. Bass Assist. Sighted. Iridu. Actually, no, I played her quite a bit. Let's play Mesa. I haven't played her for a while. What should I use? Soma. Uh-oh. Okay. You ready for Plague Star? Am I ready for Former? Yes. Just not as viable towards level cap. Caliban can kill faster than him. Just not as viable towards level cap. Ah, yeah, that's fair. I don't really follow a lot of level cap stuff. I don't have the brain capacity to sit there for like 40 minutes to get to like a level cap event. I'm very honest in that. It'd be nice to, but I just don't have the concentration levels for it. Yeah, to sit in an instance for like 40 minutes, it's hard enough for me sometimes to actually sit for like 2 hours doing stream stuff. It's not because of anything else, it's just I just don't have a strong concentration level. So if I've got constant shifting and changing, it's not a bad thing. But as far as like level cap, I can't sit in like one mission doing the same thing on repetition to get towards to like a level cap thing. I know that there's people out there that do it and they do it phenomenally well, and I think that's awesome. But yeah, as far as level cap, I'm like, nah, I don't have any interest to challenge myself that way. Where are you, big boy? Hey, that was rude.
Working on it. Continue to defend.
Alright, so he does have the charge, so that's not a bad thing. Alright, now you're screwed. It's so satisfying when you do get their words right with the liches as well. Come on, stab one more time. Do svidanya. Oh, nice. I could. Ooh. Hopefully, we get your guys' liches in this instance as well.
Access to a terminal.
Man, I have not used Mesa in yonks, eh? I do enjoy her though. In Circuit though, she's pretty fun.
Location reached. Drop me in and defend our
Sweet.
position.
If you guys could get me into a level cap,
This will take
I would definitely have to have snacks with me. I think that's what it is. If I don't have snacks, I'm screwed. My brain just gives up and it's like, I'm hungry. I think I've got to fix the Mesa build, to be honest. Her energy regen is not regenning. So I have a feeling she's got a broken build on her. Because usually I'm okay with energy regen.
continue to defend.
But yes, Wizzo, like with Plaguestar, definitely keen for it. It's going to be very, very nice to have that event back on. There's going to be a lot of people probably farming the hell out of it as well, which is great. So it'd be nice to see what kind of new stuff comes through with it as well. But I guess we'll know once it comes out.
Watch yourself. Rainier are on the way. Terminal hacked. Keep moving. Here is a terminal. Get me in and get ready to defend.
Whee. Excellent. See, I really want this dude's glue gun. Why don't we have that already?
Take a moment.
We've got the skin of the rifle, I think, but I want the actual weapon. I want his glue gun. Meow. This is insane. Excellent. Wait. Dude, I did not realize.
Still working on it.
You're Dante.
Prosecutor down.
The Grimoire. That's insane. That is very cool.
Picking up traces of prosecutor
I was wondering where all these electric brocs were coming from. Wait, are they mine or yours? Oh, they are mine. Okay. It's middle Helios. You can play whichever, which one that you want, Zach. Like, honestly, you can frame up the way that you want to. Hey, I'm back. I just finished Robo People Rep. Oh, nice. Got to get to 5 so I can talk to Little Dark. You're in Fortuna at the moment. I would honestly go and do some hunting. Go and capture some of the Kubros. Harassment by birds it is, indeed. I do like the bird harassment with Dante as well, Zach. It's very fun. And they're owls as well. They're intelligent and wise. Awesome. Alright. My Lichy Poo is sent off, so let's go. You guys run your missions, so you guys get to force your Lich in. His worst attack? Making people read. I mean, I guess these days too, Dante's action of reading, I definitely can see the downside to the reading, but I can also definitely see the plus side to it as well. All right, so Ool, where are you? I kind of want to save you, unless I don't. Oh, good. I do have a wrist. Excellent. Cool. All right, let's run your guys one and see if we can get your... Ooh, disruption. Okay. Who do I want for this one? I'm going to bring Gauss. Cold. What do I need? Jill Tox is good. And then I might actually bring the Heck. Haruto and Dorigo. Alright, cool. I'm set for the disruption. It's my favorite. Sevagoth? Oh, yeah. You did say that. I can run Sevagoth again after as well. Did they gotta get hurt first? Do you mean the Liches? Do they need to be hurt first? Yeah, you've got to hurt them with the right words, otherwise they won't access the final event to be able to take them down. As long as you get like the Requiem mods in the right order, that's how you can punish them. And once you get the 3 hits confirmed, they will send themselves off to like an extraction point, and you basically can squad up with other people so you can actually take them down. I love Little Duck. She is my favorite. Like, NPC of all time. I need to run? Aha, okay. Great to see you though. And thank you for the Ukrainian lesson as well. It was very cool. I should remember how to say. Let me have a look quick. Oh, hang on. I can just do this. Where is it? Yaku? Yeah. That's the perfect description. You got to hurt them with words. Indeed, you do. The Liches, absolutely. You do have to hurt them with words. You know what that actually reminds me of? It used to be like a rhyme that I learned in school where sticks and stones can break my bones, but words can never hurt me. I find it really interesting that the Liches, the sisters of Parvos, and the Coda Liches are hurt by words. Literally. And, I mean, if we could use sticks and stones, I mean, you've got, like, a pool noodle to be able to help, like, beat them up. It's funny. And I call that, like, an oxymoron. Tikayo do Pobashenya? Is that how to say it properly? Diakyu do Pobashenya? I hope I'm sounding it right. The code is you just get their IP address. Totally, yeah. Oh, awesome. That's very cool. I'm glad my pronunciation and sound is good. That's very cool. Thank you. Words have power? Like, oh god, rap tap tap. Ugh. Man, I'm sure that everyone who did the Harrow quest was like, what is going on? Like, I'm very confident. I was scared enough that maybe I may have almost pooped my pants. Not quite, but almost. It was scary enough. It was years ago when I played it though anyway. I think I was about... I gotta think about that now. Nah, it's gotta be more than a decade at least. Yeah, it would have been. Awesome. But yeah, the rap tap tap thing, I was like, what is going on? It was cool. But yeah, it scared the hell out of me. I didn't know what to expect, but honestly, I like that sort of quest where it's like scary AF. It was really, really cool. I'm really glad that that was actually implemented into the game. And I was hoping there was going to be more. And usually I don't like scary stuff like that. Where is this dude? Are you stuck? I was way too much overpowered for the quest. I blasted everything. Yeah, but your like understanding of like damage as well, Dishonored, is like incredible. I'm not surprised by that. But I mean also too, like I think I've learned enough to, especially with the Harrow quest, I think when you've got prior knowledge to stuff as well, like even with the baby account that I've got, I've been able to run through like a baby account like pretty quickly. I think I got up to like MR 10 or something pretty quick. And then just knowing how to do stuff, having that kind of preemptive knowledge as well, and like the experience to go along with it is pretty good. But also too, like if it was your first run through, I definitely understand that you understand how damage is applied within the game. And you can manipulate that to your advantage as well. Like I can tell that just by the ETA stuff that we were doing yesterday. Like I wasn't doing anywhere near the numbers that you were, and I'm not bothered by that. I'm actually really impressed that there's build crafters out there who understand the concepts of the damage and how they work together in unison and how that gets amplified or multiplied rather. Like I just think it's really cool. So I'm certainly like a humbled Warframe player when I see people like smashing out like close to like 80% damage and I've done absolutely nothing in comparison. And I'm also carrying a key, which I really should drop, which I haven't done. Wait, where are you? Nope, not here. Okay. The sounds coming through the walls is kind of... What? Okay, there's the big boy. Alright. Is that one done? Okay, yeah, it is. I was way too overpowered for the quest. Oh, right, yeah. Yeah, Hex, the game becoming horror. Yeah, it definitely takes a spin, hey? Like, as soon as you get, like, that crispy, like, radio noise stuff. I thought it was really well done, though. I'm kind of interested to see how the, if we do get, like, some darker kind of, storylines again, similar to the Harrow quest. It was really, really well done. I really enjoy learning Ukrainian. That was very cool. The code is you just get their IP address. You just hack them. Which one was this? Alright, so we've still got to get you guys your liches. There was some weapons I was talking about, the Diplos from the Tenet sisters. These ones are actually pretty good. I'll showcase these ones too. Like, I got a gas magnetic build on them. Unfortunately, I've got the heat status proc on there for no reason, so I'll just change that. Where are we? Akimbo, flare, empowered. Cool. The Diplos are, yeah, they're a good Tenet sister weapon. They are a little bit slower on the reload, but yeah. Bro, my friend is getting... Whoa. Quantum. That's crazy. Are they okay? Diplos, yeah. They would be really good for the spider. I've got to change the build. Like, the build on these ones I haven't actually changed for a while. Oh, wow, that's live quantum? Jesus, that would be so stressful, man. Yeah, good. Yeah, milk will definitely help for sure. Oh, man, that's crazy. Man, sometimes, like, humans can be really crazy.
There's no telling what the captors are doing to our rescue target.
Like, really. But it's good that, like, yeah, I would definitely be washing with milk as well, because that'll remove a lot of the chemistry as well. It'll break it down. Okay, that's good. Yeah, man, that's crazy. Was it like directly to like their home? Or just like in the area, I guess? Man, that's rough. Not ideal scenario though. At all. Not directly, yeah, okay, I understand. Yeah. Ah. I hope he's alright, dude. Like, that's crazy.
You are approaching the holding area. Careful. If the wardens detect you, they will surely initiate the execution.
Can he throw some back at them? I mean, yeah. I'm not trying to be facetious about the situation. Like, it's a serious situation, but... Man. I just, yeah. I don't get humans sometimes. I really don't. Excuse me, lady. Alley-oop.
We've reached the prison. Find out
Open sesame?
one of these cells.
No. Okay. I knew Zach was going to get that one.
Subject found.
It's always the last one that you think is where the prisoners are going to be held. In game. Excellent. Alright, Lich, where are you going to come out, please? Is the Lich angry? The Diplos do work really well on like Volt Gauss, any sort of speed frame. Even Harrow as well works really, really good. Especially with Gauss's 4. It's incredible how much fire rate he gets with them. I actually use Gauss for the Exploiter Orb bomb. It's so good. Cool. Oh, you want Natar version for Lotus? Yeah, I did Quantum. Yeah, I agree. Humor can be used in a positive sense. Not to make fun of, but just to lighten the situational mood, I think. For sure. But yeah, that's certainly not ideal of what's happened. Let's shoot. Let's do yours then. Lich is indifferent. Yeah, Demon. Run your missions for your Lich for sure. I'm going to chuck on a Seltra. I've got to recolor. Awesome. And then I've just got to do one more little fashionable thing. Not that one. I want the Katia Nobilis. Actually, that doesn't really suit that helm. All right, bear with me. There we go. That looks better. Cool. Dope. All right, I'm ready. I'm surprised I actually got this Signa from Barrow. Extortionist extraordinaire. But yeah, I chose the Natar version of the Lotus after my quest because it seemed to fit the theme of the answers that I picked and chose. I didn't really know what kind of implication it would have on the version that I chose, but to be honest, I actually don't mind Lotus as Natar because that's like her original creation personality kind of thing. And then she's just re-replicated herself into like a different personality, which I think is pretty cool. Where's that stuff that you can pick up? There's the moss. There we go. I still can't believe that we can pick up plants now. The Veston moss. Very nice. We don't have to scan them anymore. What do we got there? Requiem Relic. Okie dokie. I really want to see the Aceltra get a huge boost in its ammo. I really do. See, look. I'm already out of ammo with it. It's such a good weapon. But honestly, it just doesn't last. It's such a shame because it's such a cool weapon too. Yo, okay. Floaty Gauss. Now, where are all the enemies? Please? There you are.
Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching.
Sweet. I got the head attachment for my second barrow purchase over the past week. Nice, and Gumbo. Awesome. That's really, really good that like you got it like so early too, because I think that's something that a lot of people chase from barrow and it just doesn't seem to drop as well as what like you'd want it to. I think it took me maybe 5 goes, maybe 4 to 5, I think. But yeah, I'm glad I finally dropped. I just thought, man, at least I don't have to think about that one anymore. God, I love that weapon. Nuts. Now I've got to reset everything. Free all this. There you go. Free your mind from your body. The only thing I think, though, with the coloration of like the different helm for Gauss is that it's like a slightly lighter yellow gold. It's not as like the matte kind of finish of like the other skin. So the lighting and mesh textures don't necessarily work that well together. Unfortunately, just only in certain lighting. It's just something I look at and like, that is so fussy to pick at. There you go. But yeah, Zengumbo, how are you? Welcome into this Warframe. What time zone are you from? I always like to ask people. Because for me, it's almost 5 o'clock in the afternoon. Let's have a look. Cool. Alright. Demon Slayer, it is your turn. I might actually do a quick... Oh no, wait until you do Fashion After. 2:55, is that in the afternoon or in the morning? I feel like I've been pretty lucky with some drops. Most Prime mods parts I've only been playing for a couple of weeks, especially if I look at something on Wiki. Oh, true, nice. Ah, right, so it's ET time. Okay. Hex, you're 11:56. Nice. Yeah, see, I'm glad I've started doing the streams a little bit earlier, to be honest, because I know that most of you guys who are in chat, it's generally like pretty late by the time I jump on. So I'm glad I do like all like the live recording stuff. So at least like if you miss anything, you can just check out like the YouTube. Heading to work in a few. Oh yeah, that's fair. Oh, well, I'm glad I can be like a fun chill sesh just before your work day. Speaking of work stuff, I do have some new stuff coming through, which is very exciting. It's more like it's boring contract stuff, but it pays well. So I will potentially be changing the schedule a little bit, possibly to weekends again. So I'll definitely keep that up on the socials as well. And also too, if you are keen, I will chuck some socials in the chat for you as well. If you are keen to check out some of them, I will not say anything more than that. You guys know what to do, all the click and all the fun stuff, so all in your safe hands, I guess. Okie dokie. Enemies, where you at, guys? Excusez-moi. Free your soul for your body. Lovely. Oh man, these thralls, I swear, they jump up out of your way on purpose just so you've got to chase them. It reminds me of like my friend's dog that I go and take for a walk sometimes. He always freaks out, runs away from me, but it's kind of like a game of like, haha, come and catch me before I want to really go for a walk. And then as soon as he's got his collar on, he's all good. He's ready to go. He's like chewing up the bit to get out the door so we can go for a walk. I do miss like, I missed our walk this week, so I should probably go and do that. but he's a really chunky, like, pit bull dog. I'll see if I can get a photo and put it in the Discord for you guys too. He's like super chunky, but he's like the best dog ever. He's very cool. His name's Sumo, and he's literally like a sumo of a dog. It's crazy how big he is, but he like it really suits him though. No, she gave us this quest. Come on, Lotus. I love how you can just beat people out of the way with Gauss's speed. It's great. Alright, I'll get this Thrall. Hopefully, this one spawns the Lich. It doesn't seem to be wanting to work though. And I do have a feeling, because we're in a 3-man squad, sometimes the game doesn't like to register a Lich appearing, which is really annoying. Actually, Demon Slayer, if you go and stab the Thrall, your Lich should appear. So the more enemies we kill, and the more Thralls that appear, you need to go stab the Thrall rather than us, and your Lich should get more angry. Sweet. Alright. I'll freeze him, you kill him. Hopefully we can get him to spawn though. Okay, I'm back. My friend, the streamer from territory that was occupation. Ah, okay. Hello again. We love disconnection stuff. It's annoying though, hey. I think we've got a few different areas in the world at the moment where there's a few like bits and pieces of, I guess like separation, you could say. Oh, I found a cache. I heard it. Yeah, there's some pretty crazy stuff going on for people at the moment. And then if you guys need the a codex entry for Suda, I've just marked one on the map there for you. The electricity. Is that what do they turn the electricity off for like a certain amount of time? Is that what happens? Because I've got someone that I know, they're from South Africa, and they generally do like a power on off scenario as well. It's more so just so it's, I guess, more energy efficient in certain ways, but they generally do follow the schedule. But sometimes, like, I know that they don't. Alright. I don't think Mr. Lich wants to spawn. Unfortunate. Although, what I am thinking, though, is Demon. Maybe we can make you the host, and then I can pull Zach into this instance as well, and then we can run the Liches that way. Bit of a different kind of strategy, but it might actually help your Lich spawn. Zach saying, oh good, works for me. It's probably because my FPS is so crap. How correct streaming? How do you mean? How correct streaming? What frame is this? The one that I'm using is Gauss. Mr. Gaussy baby. He's my favorite. Actually, I'll put his original helm back on. Alright, so Demon, you've got me. I'll piggyback off you, and then I'll pull Zach in as well. Cool. Dope. Oh, sweet. Skin Dog's back on. All right, so for you guys on Twitch, once we finish up stream, which I probably should do soon. Stream. How correct streaming? Stream. Streamer or streaming. Yeah, I've got like my little bot thing, like following up on all of my stuff that I'm messaging out. How funny. That's, yeah, streamer. You're welcome. There's that one. And then Zook, when you're ready, we can play through. Or if like you need us to force the instance as well, just let us know. I think I might actually do that white silver. Actually, that looks better. Yeah, that's nice. Cool. Sweet. EA sound like our eye. Yeah, it does. Like streamer. Yeah, that makes sense in my head. EA sounds like I. Yeah. It's kind of like I think about it this way too. Like J in like Spanish is like ha, like H sound. So like example is like Jose is like Jose. Just tried Labos Prime last night, had fun with him. Probably played Sebagot the most, but he's damn squishy with the lack of mods and other things. Zen Gumbo, if you in Dishonored in chat want to become friends in Warframe, he has got some pretty smashing builds. I can send you like a base build setup if you want, or like share one at least. But eventually he becomes extremely good. Just with like the way that you set him up. He is a bit of an investment, but he's definitely a very good frame. My Caliban can outdamage Sevagoth. Oh, I bet, yeah. I mean, Caliban is really strong anyway, because he does have the application of Tau damage, which is really good, so it's good to see that. But even say like Degath, for example, like her particular damage, like her death dealing damage or weird size ability is I think it actually almost bypasses most like armors and damage types basically, which is pretty cool. But she definitely dishes out a ton of damage though. I haven't played her for a while, but she's very good too. I might actually play her for the Lich finale too. Coolies. I found the next spot just here. That would be cool. Have Caliban Prime too. He's still in my foundry though. Oh yeah, I can send you some builds, dude. Or just show them to you and then you can just screenshot them if you want. If that helps. Like there's lots of different builds out there. But I think for the most part, like most of the builds that I look at are ones that basically survive. But I definitely need to get up to snuff on like damage applications and stuff. And just putting things together. Oh. Hey, bud. Look at these little crab claws. Creep. What kind of damage does he do? Is he going to attack? Right, so that's an illusion. How much damage does he do? Packet. So he's a level 75. How much damage does he do this Grenier? I mean, granted, he's probably doing a lot more. So there's that. I guess he does pretty good. But I mean, I'm also like putting damage instances on everything with Duriga. There we go. I love the gravitation in Warframe. It's great. There we go. Alright, I got the little thing. We'll get on to the last one. Oh, you got Garuda? Nice. I haven't played her for a hot minute. Wow. No. Alright. We're back.
Location reached. Drop me in and defend our position.
I'll pop some screenshots whenever. Yeah, no problem. Do I have 2 augments? It's super satisfying clearing rooms and hallways. Kind of feels like cheating. Yeah, it definitely does. Especially on like the Sebagoth thing too. Like just, yeah, pop his 2 and then pop his 1 and they're all dead. He's pretty fun. I was supposed to use the Sebagoth build against the Lich as well. So I probably will do that for this one. Once we've achieved success with Demon Slayer's Lich showing up. Hopefully soon.
Still working on it. Continue to defend.
Funny that I've called this stream the EDA and ETA and I haven't even touched them. ABC? It name letter? Which one? How do you name parts of words? ABC? ABC. As in like the sound of them or just like naming of the letters, you mean? The Lich is fuming demon? Okay, sweet. He should pop up soon. I mean, the more enemies that we kill in like one particular area, eventually it should anger it enough to actually show up. It just depends on like the RNG as well, but it's good that you're host though, because it's now just putting all of like the anger that your Lich has got into the meter for you, so that's a good thing. If you do have access to say like a survival, that will be helpful, because it's just like there's no like defense or anything like that for the enemy. So hopefully, well, not so they can destroy anything. So if we run a mobile defense, that should be okay. Or if we've got like an exterminate or survival, they're generally some of the better ones to run. Exterminate because they're like pretty quick. But yeah, we can see if we can run that and then see how we go. Is that one? Navarre? Alphabet? Yeah, so like the alphabet is like just our ABCD. It's just the name of the letter. Yeah. We don't have like difference in like our alphabet. Not like Cyrillic as an example. It's generally the singular rather than a fusion, if that makes sense, for English alphabet. Thanks, you're reminding me to open my foundry and finish building Corvex. Hell yeah. The letter. So say like alphabet. So that's how you spell alphabet. So like the PH is F. So the only thing that we do for like general in English is A, L, PH. PH combines together to make the F, like FA sound. And then say like, let's see, like, forensic is a different kind of style again, but say like forensic. I don't know if that's actually completely good spelling, but again, like the PH fuses together to sound like this, even though the FORESENIC is not correct spelling. It is the one like more above. So it can be a bit confusing like in English where we only have singular sound to each letter, but we fuse different letters together to get the outcome that it's based on. So like Latin base root of the language, where say Ukraini, Ruski or Polski is based on a different phonetic of sound and structure. Come on, Mr. Lichy. hope that like explanation of like the connection of sound for alphabet makes sense on that one. I'm just trying to kind of think of like other examples as well. You're Nova? Hell yeah, you are, Zach. You got my favorite frame in hand. Nova's amazing, man. She's so good. Like after her rework, or at least like a glow up, I guess. It wasn't really a rework. They just kind of fused some of their stuff together. It's like the best move that DE made with Nova as well. And it's just made us such a good, useful, strong frame. Even for like newer players too, man. Like I could just... I'm so happy with the glow up that she had. It's so good. Like you can teleport everywhere. Amazing. You can prime enemies as well and just make things explode. Most of all letters in Korean alphabet are the same with their phonetic. Aha, okay, yeah, that makes sense, yeah. With the English sometimes it can be a little bit different though. More so in, yeah, just like what we can build together. So like there can have like 5 different like meanings behind them. So you can talk about like place, person, an object, a group of people. Yeah, it's pretty interesting. Like I really enjoy learning like the nuances of different language and how things work together. Maybe I should get into like just English teaching because I do enjoy it. So I guess I could learn a little bit more about like the foundational basis of the hows and whats. But also I think sometimes I may make it difficult because I've learned English in Australia. Stalker? Ah, no. Okay. Oh no, we've got Corgi. Corgi's here. Where's Corgi? I'm coming. Oh my god. Come on, Speedy Boy. Get out of my way. Ah, yeah, Corgi. What's going on, dude? Oh no, he picked me up. Rude. Oh, right. He's a... I think he's a 5 level, isn't he? Oh, he's the funny sounding one. There we go. He's down 1. Sweet. Yes, you did miscalculate. Alright, that's 2. And hopefully we've got the sequence in place for you, demon. Hell yeah. No. Hang on. Oh, no, you good? Okay, sweet. You did everything wrong, Lich. Alright, he's just over here. I've just marked him. Sweet. That should be good to go. Awesome. You got him, demon? And then, Zach, you've got your Lich done, hey? Sweet. That's actually a pretty good, like, Lich farm. Have you stabbed yours? Yeah. Mine's all good to go. So if you guys just want to confirm, yeah? Okay, sweet. We can actually leave the mission now. And then, we'll go get them. Example triple. Oh, okay, so, like, sound like R and don't change sound inside word. Okay, so like R. Yeah, that makes sense. So it's all just like external, internal sound of R, like no, like R, like R. Playing without me? Samesies. No. Well, actually, we are, but do you want to jump in? We're about to do a Lich hunt as well. So we got Demon. And then Zach. Ah, Nazar. Or Nazar? You mean you want to jump in for Lich as well? So we got Zaki. Cool. And we got Demon. N-A-Z. Ah. Z. So Nara. Or N-A-Z. Interesting. Ah, so like spelling and sound are different. So Naza. That's right. I'll pull you back in. Oh, you're not home for ETA? That's all right, Samesy. I know that the description said ETA. Initially, that was my idea. But then we end up doing a Lich Hunt instead. Alright, cool. So we're all G on that one. Oh, no. It doesn't like us. Let's pull you in. Don't different. Got you. Maybe what we'll do... It's probably because I'm in stream. So Demon, if we want to do this setup again, do you want to reintroduce me to your instance? And then Zach, I'll see if I can piggyback you into this one. Famous streamer in the making. Oh, we'll see. But we have... we have the RR. Okay. That one there. And then we've got... Zook. Okay, cool. So that one should run. So let's have a look. And pull that one. And then we'll go to Saturn. And then we should be good to go for like... so R is like yeah. Or like softer. So yeah. I'm good on that one. It's a run. Huh. Okay. I've really got to learn a little bit more of like the sound phonetics as well. I'm really enjoying this though. That's very cool. Interesting. What we got there? Alright, I need a piggyback? Yeah, okay, cool. Oh, Demon, you're Hildren. Do you want to take the helm on this one? We got Cheddar Beezy in Squad 2. And Mook G's. Interesting, so we've got a full squad. Yeah, Demon, if you want to run the helm, you'll be able to use like all of your abilities no problem now, which is great. You guys have got these guns. I would definitely recommend, like, just on the railjack, I would use the Photor Mark III, like the lasers. They chew through shields and the armor of Grenier really, really easily. You should be able to pick up the blueprints from the clan dojo as well. Hang on, we need a little bit more of this. So we've got dome, energy, that's what we need. That should help. Where's the thingy? True to status. Don't need that. I think it's F9. Sweet. Cool. Can you use Nya? Yeah. From R. From R. I'm just trying to like figure that out in my head. I don't know how to pronounce or use. No, catastrophic impact. I don't think so. What I might do, let me just jump into the seat for a moment. I'm just gonna see if I can just get rid of all these enemies. Alright. If one of you guys wants to jump on the main gun, you can blast these dudes. Well, that one's done. There's that one there. Hang on. Railjack, not my friend. Ah, demon, that's alright. I can probably, like, show you a little bit about the Railjack stuff anyway. Railjack isn't necessarily that easy to pick up in the first place. It's actually quite convoluted on certain areas of how it operates. It can be really, really frustrating. So I definitely understand that. Alright, so we got fighter. Cool. Alright, I'll see if I can run this and just get you guys out of hot water. But there should be some blueprints in the clan dojo. If you're in a clan, you should be able to replicate some of the weapons in there. And what that'll help you do is like just increase your damage output, make like better armor engines, so you can actually survive a little bit longer as well. They're not that easy to like build, but over time you do build a railjack that can basically just like deal with anything, which is great. So, all right. Oh, hang on. I don't want to leave someone behind. You got really good engines on this one though, so it's pretty fast. I'm going to assume. Do you want to take a ride in this ship? Or no? I'm going to assume no. All right. Well, I'm going to zoom past you. Ciao. But yeah, I would definitely say with Railjack, increasing your intrinsics is definitely something to do. Your engines, your hull, your armor, it all comes together in the end for sure. But Railjack, I can definitely understand, for a lot of people isn't necessarily a worthwhile investment of time. And I can definitely understand that would be a frustrating element to it as well, so. But yeah, the good thing is though, is like once you've got like a relatively good modification setup, that follows you into other people's Railjack. So I've got like some pretty good stuff, so I can help do Railjack at some point too if you want. More than happy to be honest, because I actually don't mind doing Railjack. And it helps get some just good, decent mods and stuff happening as well. Oh, Corgi. We're here. Yes, we are. And you know what? We're gonna take you down. Corgi. We're here. And the great thing is... the mech. See you, bud. Wonderful. I can help with Railjack. I have a maxed out automatic ship. Hell yeah. Want to learn we sound letter and so that's ya. It built in from 2 letters. Okay, that makes sense. Nazar. I have a maxed out automatic ship. It'll be fun. Can you read? So that would be Yama? Yeah. Yama? Built from 2 letters and an A. Yama. Why do you guys leave me behind? Wait, what? Zach, where are you? Are you here? I didn't leave you behind. Were you in, were you in the, were you in your Arkwing, were you? Oh, sweet. So that is Yama. Okay, cool. So, I guess, like, translating... What would that translate to? Like, English-wise? Yama? Oh no. We don't let people die. Oh, dude, that's a really cool mech. I've got that skin too. It looks awesome. Alright. which one? Oh, so Yamara's like hole. Okay. Or like dig, I guess. Is this one mine? Oh, it was. Right, I've got to convert this one. Conversion. Hold A. Silbad Sisho. What a name. Man, the name generations in this game are hilarious. Silbad Sisho. Shisho. Crap. I hate it when they grab you. It's really annoying. Indeed. Wait, not that bad. Haha, I put shielding on. Sweet. Ah, and then like spelling for this is like hole or like I'm just trying to think. Or like dig. Yeah. Hole in ground. Yeah, okay, that makes sense. And then like difference of say like even again like that word can be used in difference of say like encompassing or like circular like whole egg as in like everything in English term. I always find it really interesting. Don't hurt you. Well, too bad. Excellent. There we go. There's the Lich Hunt done. That was pretty quick. I think, wait, well, were we done 2? Yo, thanks, Wizzo. Lots of smooth love. We understand, need to understand letter, the H? Wait, is that H? So the R in my mind is like ya, so yama, and then R, yeah, is Y, so ya. So the N, or seemingly look N, is Y. So like E or ya. I think. Oh yeah. Okay. Sweet. We are done the Lich Hunt. Nice. GG's. We did not fail. Did we fail? No. That can't be right. I feel like that's probably just like a cross-platform thing. It's probably like, you failed it, but I don't think that we have. Because the railjack would have been alive anyway. But what I'll show you guys though too is with your railjack at your dry dock, go over to this panel over here and pick up the Galvark, sorry, pick up your Melody 3. Actually, you don't need that one. My lies. Just go to the Mark 3. I'll make it easier for you. Get the Tycho Seeker, get the Sigma Shield Array, get the Sigma Reactor, get the Sigma Plating, Sigma Engines. These are all like your base Mark 3s. And then get the... Wait, do they have the 3 though? I don't think it's got the... Yeah, they do. Pick up these weapons. The Photon Lance. 2 focus beams instantly sear enemy ships. Get this one and slap that on your... let's have a look. Put your... excuse me. Put your Photon Mark 3s on both of these. And then the Tycho Seeker in here. And then you will have basically no problems taking on the Grineer and the Corpus at whatever level. The only thing that I will recommend is the Zekti is just a different house name for the weapon, but the Photor Mark III is the type. So the only thing that doesn't, it does kind of matter, but it doesn't. Oh, so we did fail the confirmation? Okay. We'll go again. Get the Photor ones installed. And then if you come across different Mark IIIs, which are like the Zekti or different house cannons, but are still the Photor Mark III, get those installed, because your damage output will be far more accurate, and your firing mode will be as well. But also, yeah, you will just have a much easier time of taking on enemies as well. I'm just going to drop some energy pads until... There we go. Sweet. Hildren is a lot more proficient at Railjack as well. Like, she deals in cooldowns, which is good. Lavos is really good as well. There we go. Alright, I'm gonna see if I can rush this for you guys. Try just saying, like, I didn't use gun from Railjack. Which, like, the... There we go. That one there, and then this one, and that one. Alright. I will come back to Ukraine lessons after the Lich mission. I've got to concentrate on that. Cool. I didn't use gun, just spell. I think, like, I know, like, more sound of Scandinavian rather than, like I know a little bit of, like, say, like, I know how to say things rather than understanding, like, how things are spelled. So spelling for me is not very easy. I'm better at listening and hearing over spelling. I'm not very good with the spelling, so it's hard for me to translate because I'm not super familiar with, hey, say, like, Yutsun. So, like, if you spell something and then translate and then, like, do it that way, like, I understand it a bit better. I think that machine is done. Yeah, that one's done. And then, where are we here? Oh, I don't want to smack you around. Sorry. And then, all right, so we got one more cruise ship. Oh no, there we go.
Direct attention to remaining targets. Alien on scope. Assassinate the captain.
Another, like, benefit as well to getting, like, different mod stuff for the Railjack as well. If you have this shield up, you can run through the minefields and you pick up, like, a ton of resources just by, like, running into them. As long as you got the shield up. Like, you get, like, a whole bunch of materials. It's so good. Zach's doing, like, the sexy dance in front of me. Taking the Railjack for a ride. I think you can defeat sound. Yeah. Sound. I'm trying to figure out the translate. Just say that one. It's just short for sound from yeah. Just short sound. Yeah. So not like the YA sound? More just like Y? I'm trying to kind of, like, figure it out in my head. You're a good teacher, I have to say that. You're persistent. Which is good. It teaches me more. Ah, so, like...
Tenno? Here? Protect me! You! And you! And you! And you! All of you! Protect your Lich!
So the sound from...
No! Tenno comes to kill me.
Yeah.
Kill me!
So...
Will not. No! No!
Yeah.
Found me!
Yeah.
Found me, you did! 5
So is it extended sound of ya? It's just short for sound from ya. Ah. Is that like ah?
Yes, Tenno is boss now. Yes, not queens no more, but Tenno. Blech.
Yo, where's my corgi? Yub cringe. What's up? We love Yub cringe. Try not use a just why? For me it would be like why? So I think with like the extra sound of what I understand of what I see, it's hard for me to kind of take away. So instead of like yeah, is like yeah. Yeah. So like a sharper sound, I think is what I'm understanding.
Tenno, here.
Tenno, Tenno.
You and you and you and you.
Awesome.
Protect your Lich.
Yo. Alright, Lichy man. See you later. I don't think I've got that really cool like dance that you've got, Zach, though. Oh, that was Moog. Sorry. Is that one done? Okay. Yeah. Man, I need a password manager for my password manager. Zen Gumbo, man. That's my life, hey. I swear to God, like, I've had so many different passwords. And, like, people have been like, oh, you need to, like, reset your password. You need to jump into your two-factor authentication. We've just emailed you with the authentication code. Like, it's like, what the hell, man? Like, you can't just put, like, a biometric thing on anymore. Everything's got to be, like, 2FA with a code that's emailed through an authenticator. You've got to, like, verify who you are before you verify who you are. Yeah, it's getting ridiculous. Like, cybersecurity is just on another level of crazy. Star Wars, Yoda. So, yeah. That's what it is. It's yeah. Yeah. That's the sound. Yo. So, yo. But, like, not an O. Yeah. Gotcha. Awesome. Okay, now I understand. Key pass. What is key pass? Hello, boo. Awesome. Okay, Nazar. Now I understand like the shortness of the word. Yeah. Makes sense now. Excellent. Wait. Demon, you're wait. We just got everyone's Lich, right? Hell yeah. Nice. And like every website requires different things for passwords, like extra symbols, letters, or character amounts, so slightly modify, and then bam, it's gone. Yeah, it's not even just that too. Like, I used to work in a role where they were like, oh, you have to change your password like every 3 months or something like that. It kicked me. So, oh, Zook, do we have to go do your Lich? Or Demon, is yours still alive? I'm trying to just catch up. I've heard you guys type in chat, but I'm not tracking as much in-game chat as I am like chat on socials. Okay, so like your age. Hang on, let me have a look. Yeah. Your Yorton? Yorton? Yorton. Except like without the E sound on the front. Yorton. That's how my company is now, and I'm a truck driver, so I never used to use PC at work. I just come in one day and I'm locked down. Are you for real? That's crazy. Like, Jotnelm. Interesting. Mine's dead. Demon, yours is dead. Okay. And then I'm not in squad. Oh, man. Wait, Zach, did you get booted? Oh, man, that sucks. Okay. Can you help me, great sister, after? Okay, now I'm catching up on you. I'm running like 3 or 4 different conversations at once. So it's kicked you, Zach. So I don't know if we can... Maybe we can try it. If you invite me, Zach, see if you can, and then I'll... Oh, you never got back in. Okay. So I gotta go do the Railjack one, and then I can do Sister. Yeah. Are you cool to do your Lich solo? Apologies, I thought you were in squad. I thought we had, like, you demon myself. And then I saw, like, the other two pop in. I'm like, well, that's weird. Okay, cool. Yeah. All right. I guess what we can do, demon, I'll just, like, jump out of here. I'll just get set up for a sister. I don't mind, like, what kind of weapon I run. But what I might do is, considering... There's that one. Okay. What I might do instead is just have a quick look at Foundry stuff. And then... What are we at? Okay, so what I might do... Jotunhelm, like from God of War. Aha. That's cool. Okay, gotcha. What I might do is just have a quick look at like what we've got for... Oh, I don't want to waste on Xless weapon adapter slot. I just want to see what I've got to like build up. And then what I may do... I may transfer you guys over to on Twitch. I can send you guys off to Skindog again, because he's a dope Australian Warframe streamer as well. So I know that he's on, which is great. So I can send you guys his way. I'm probably going to wrap up. Oh, you've got a backroom update too? All right, yeah, like we can finish off with some backroom stuff and some fashion, but let's keep it to like 5 minutes, and then I'll have to run away because I've got some stuff to do this evening. But I think with like my update on backroom, I actually haven't had anything happen, unfortunately. Too exciting, but for the most part, like I really enjoy like the open planning stuff, so I probably will do some backroom stuff tomorrow. Maybe just do this room a little bit, and maybe this one here, and still like kind of play around with this kind of stuff after as well. So I could probably put some like balustrades or something over here so it actually finishes these what's it called as well. So all right, so Dishonored, you're gonna pull me in, cool, and then we'll go do the what's it called as well. Yo, Wizzo, you got the pink bits happening? Nice. Thank you very much. I am still working on like a lot of the redeem stuff too, so I do want to change like the gifts and stuff that come through, and then I'm going to work on all like the sound stuff as well. I've got some like really funny ones like in my head. I've just got to make them happen, so I should have them done before the weekend as well. All right, what do we got? Ooh, okay. So you got navigation. Yo, your navigation looks dope. I like this. Cool. Oh, you got Rel's Donda on top. That's really cool. That's very cool. Nice. You got Eleanor in the boudoir. Awesome. I love this feature. This is one of my favorites. Yeah, I really like this setup. It's so nice. See, that's really nice too. I like that. Ooh, what's this? So that's an upside down table. Oh, okay. And then you've got like the, are these the decanters or whatever they're called? Like the drink things from Deviri? Wow. See, I love these stairs too. Oh, wow. Okay, I love what you've done with the stairs. That's awesome. See, that's actually a really good, maybe that's what I should do instead. Instead of like covering up this area, here. Just go by like all like the stair, sorry, like the glass tables and stuff. And then, yeah, make some stairways up here. That actually makes a lot more sense spatially. That's really cool, dude. That's dope. Looks so nice. I've got to get some more Deviri stuff, though. I love the music in here as well. It's great. Same... sound like German. Okay, that makes sense. Which is... What is what? The staircase? Or like the... like decoration stuff? It's like, I know. Okay. Wait, what? Warframe Explained. Hello. How are you going, dude? Have you guys met Warframe Explained? If you haven't, he's awesome. Hang on. I just got to do this manually. That one. There we go. Hell yeah. If you don't know Warframe Explained, he also plays Warframe, streams Warframe. Is very cool. Is from the UK. Very cool human as well. With the Zen Gumbo, the rooms, yeah, this is like the 1999 back room. Like Dishonored does like a whole bunch of like decoration stuff too. So you can clear out the entire room, but you can actually make. Oh, dude, I like this setup in here. I like the fact that you made a little mouse out of like the Zariman like coffee machine thingy. That looks so good. I love that. Oh, the computer looks awesome. I knew that you had a different placement for that. I was waiting to see that, so that looks awesome. Yeah, dude, that's sick. And the office chair? The office chair that ruined the coding in the game. Oh my god. That's hilarious. I love it though. That looks so good, dude. And you got like, what, secret drawers? That's really cool. It's all this like little details. That looks really good. I put Ortis in like an office chair like over here, but I like the way that you've set this up too. So we'll, I'll be working on that. I think, is that the, yeah, okay, that's the reverse table. Nice. I really like this setup. I'm going to do this myself, I think. That looks so good, man. I love that. That's awesome. And spatially, it just works so well too. It's awesome. My friend is back. We'll go this. Be back. Okay. Is this 1999? I'm still in base star chart. About to do sacrifice. Oh, Zen Gumbo. You'll have to let me know what you think of the sacrifice quest, man. That's my favorite quest in the game. It's absolutely amazing. It actually made me cry at the end. I'm not going to say anything further than that. I don't want to spoil anything for you. The sacrifice is an amazing quest. It's such an integral part to the Warframe like storyline, and it's incredible. It's such a good one. Please let me know. Here, I'll put my socials in chat. Honestly, like just throw me a message in like Discord, please, because I love hearing people's stories on the quest in the storyline. But it's one of the best ones in the game. It's so good. Brings back a lot of memories as well, because, yeah, I started Warframe a long time ago, but that was one of the biggest quests that made a huge impact in my journey of Warframe. It's pretty amazing. We got, which one have we got? I won't believe what Deco makes. Huh? I need Deviri stuff. It is an Xbox standing on it. You won't believe what Deco makes the light. Oh, which one Dishonored? Like where? It's like the frying pan from the Zariman, is it not? Or like the pot plant? I'm pretty sure. Yeah, it's like the Zariman stuff, from what I can see. Or the like light thing, the light fixture you're sitting on? No, the light on the console I'm standing on. Wait, which console? The one that's off to your right of your foot? Because there's the Zariman like handheld light sticks things. You've got like some of like the pots and stuff. There's a chair, I think. Yeah. The blue light. Yeah, I'm sure that was like the pot plant, was it not? From Zariman? Okay. Yeah, I thought it was the pot plant from the Zariman. I would recognize that little blue light anywhere. I'm surprised I actually got that, but I'm very confident in like my decoration, like picking out like what things are what. But yeah, that's definitely like a chair like of Entrati, like the wrist action thing, like where the mouse is, like the red book thing. I can definitely tell that that's like a chair that's like been twisted. The Zariman effects, like you've got the lighting, but then you've also got like the frying pan thing, but that's definitely like a pot plant. Dude, how long did it take you to like I guess clip that into that actually it is a billet? Ah, okay. Right. Yeah, wow. Dude, that looks sick though. I love that. That's so good. I really want to work on my paneling and stuff more. It's been done okay. Oh, okay. Ah, that makes sense. Ah, yeah, I see. It's underneath. Yeah, wow. Gotcha. Nice. Yeah, dude, this looks dope. It's coming along really well. Very cool. But yeah, I definitely think with the stairs, like for me, I think I want to replicate like this idea, because I've got the panel work and like the coffee tables, and they're what, like 5k standing each. Like that's nothing. So yeah, that works really, really well. I love this. This looks sick. And it takes care of the lighting as well, because you've only got like that one lighting up just up there, and you've really like, yeah, you've utilized that really, really well. That's dope. Wow. I like the sconces as well from Deimos. Yeah, I love this sort of designing, but like I say, I do not have the patience to get all the what are they called? The gyrum puzzle things from Deviri as well. Even they look great, they still are an absolute pain to get. It took 20 minutes. Okay, right. Yeah, I can believe that, man. Like, I really like the Deviri styles as well. That looks great. I love that. Very cool. And it meshes really nicely too, so I've got to get a few more of like those lights and stuff too. But yeah, I'll probably go get some of the glass tables and put like a similar design together, I think. I love this. It just opens up the space so well. So I might actually cancel out the room that I've made like through here, and then I'll just build these stairs, I think. I love this. That's awesome. Very cool. Should I go for IPS or elemental damage on my Tenet weapon? I would always go, Zach, with the Tenet weapons. Hang on. Thank you, Dishonored, again for the I love. Oh my god. I cancelled out of the game. God damn it. Hang on. Let me reload. My brain. With your where's the Deviri vendors in? Her name is Krithis. She's in the Zariman common room. So to access that, you've got to go in to, where are we? Hang on. I'm just reloading into the game. You've got to jump into the Zariman, and then if you head over to Hombask, use your quick wheel, you can go into the Zariman area. My brain's starting to melt. I can't believe I exited out of the game. That's too funny. Oh well. For a lot of things, I have ideas, but I either need to fill areas out or I don't have the decorations needed. Yeah, I think I've actually got more decorations. I just need to create more of an imagination around how to utilize some of the decorations. With the Zariman, just go into the Dormer Zone here, and you can find a Krithis through the Dormer Zone just before Deviri, and she's the vendor for Deviri, and she does have some like rotational stuff. Actually, I might even quickly just jump in and check her out and see what she's got. should I do impact or elemental, and which element? Zach, with your Tenet weapon, it depends on how you want to build it, dude. Say for like Glaxion, I would honestly say to make it easier for yourself, go check out like the Sisters of Parvos. Just Google it. Sisters of Parvos weapon progenitors, and it will give you an entire list, or even just go onto like the Warframe wiki and choose what element you want your Glaxion to be. I would recommend just go cold, go with frost if you have frost, or a frame that creates a progenitor of the cold element. Impact is its own element, so to speak, so, or status. So just with language, it's either an elemental status or an actual like impact status. So I would say element wise or status wise, I would be going cold. Do you have time to show you the Caliban build? Probably not today, Dishonored, to be honest. I think my brain's melting already. I'm definitely hitting like evening time food crash, so I definitely need to go eat, otherwise I'm just going to be useless to you guys, for sure. What we can do is probably do it tomorrow, so if you just want to remind me tomorrow, please, and we can go check that build, and then we can figure out what we can do in game to help some of the crew. What I will do though is probably do a pre-setup of like a sister hunt. So if you guys want, I can start with the sister hunt, so I can show you how to like run through and like make your choices on it. I'm happy to do that. Wouldn't be the impact, increase the base IPS. True, Zach, it would, but I mean, if you've already got that idea in your mind to create impact, have a look at the actual weapon though. Do you see impact status on there? Because it's only going to register what's on the weapon. So as an example, the Tenet Glaxion, it doesn't have impact status on it. So you're actually adding impact onto it. So if you want that status, go for it if you want to. But this is built on a mod of Photon Overcharge, which is built around cold status. So it's really up to you how you want to build that weapon. If you want to go impact just kind of pushes enemies around, but you can also create blast with that too. So if you go cold, you can just go through and let's have a look. I'm just going to replicate this build quick so we can just go do that. No, I don't want to do that. Duplicate config. That one, I will just do override. So say for example, like you do want to create like a cold build and then create impact. Instead of doing like, let's pretend that was like another element. We can go through and put, where is it? Thermite rounds. And then all of a sudden I've got blast and I've got magnetic as well. But do keep in mind the valence bonus. If you've got access to 1999, your valence override, you can install an element vice to unlock the valence swap. So what that means is now that you can switch between any element. So realistically, you can build it however you want. You can take whatever frame that you want. And your progenitor can be anyone. You can put heat on it if you want. Because if you do that, you've then got like heat and cold building up to create blast on that build. So it does, you can put impact on it, but you're not completely locked into it eventually. Like you can actually make it what you want. So like magnetic works because it helps to remove shields, but I can put magnetic blast on that as well. So its base valence bonus is magnetic at 60%. So you may have to build a few of them or run a few sisters with the Tenet Glaxion weapon specifically to be able to get it to a max 60% extra bonus damage. Does that make sense? This is probably the highest DPS possible. Let's have a look. Where's your fire rate? Multi-shot magazines 108. Punch through's good. Beam range. Yo, nice. So you got cold and toxin for the viral heat. That's good. Rifle, galvanize, shred. Ah, yeah, I see what you mean. Oh, you do have this sinister. See, I've got to put the sinister one on there. So difference on yours though. What's that? Fire rate's good. So 20%. So yeah, you've got like a lot of stat. See, I've kind of built like crit and like a balance between crit and status anyway. I mean, you can add even more status on for sure. Absolutely. Yeah. That's never a bad thing. I probably should reroll that. But anyway. But the reason why I like using the photon overcharge though is because it has more % chance to build a cold orb for energy with cold status procs affecting the enemies. And 64% is enough status chance to be applied to be more than sufficient to create that scenario of a 2% increased drop for energy orbs. It can be a competitor for Torrid. Oh yeah, for sure, Dishonored. Absolutely, I agree. Like, it's amazing. I mean, you can play around with like your like precision headshots, even weak points as well. I mean, this one would be a decent one on weak point hit. Gaining more status chance and ammo efficiency. You could just keep blasting that out. But you've got the primary Frostbite on the cold status effect. You got more crit and you got more multi-shot, and that stacks up 40 times. So I can probably showcase this a bit better tomorrow. But Zach, I really hope the wait, how do I make it 60% again? If you get, say, like a Tenet Glaxion and it's got like 40%, you're not going to know the percentage of the weapon until you generate that sister with that particular weapon that you're going for, which is Tenet Glaxion. If it's anything over like 30 or 40%, that's a really, really good roll on that percentile. Achieve the 60% maximum for that Tenet Glaxion weapon. You've got to go and kill the first sister. And once you obtain her weapon, you've got to go remake another sister with the same weapon. And hopefully she has more % on that weapon as well. Crux is a must. Yeah, the Crux is really, really good. The Arcane. Where are we? I've got reset on that. Frostbite. I personally don't mind Frostbite, to be honest, though, as well. Like, the reset on the weapon isn't really that great. Weak point hit is good, and the status chance and ammo efficiency absolutely is good. But I mean, Frostbite is also a good alternative as well. Just because of like your status effect increase, you got more crit and you got multi-shot as well. Not that it really matters so much for beam weapons though, but it does help with, say, like punch through on this weapon as well. From my understanding, it does. I could be incorrect on that, but I'm pretty confident with this one. This works really, really well. So I might actually run that one tomorrow, and I'll run a sister and create one, and then we can just go sister hunting, I think. How do I beat the specters? The specters of the sister hunt, Zach? I would honestly just drop your mech and just beat them up that way. Don't bother using your Warframe. If you're not punching out enough damage with your Warframe weapons, or your Warframe, just drop your mech in and just put on your Arcabex and just blast them that way. The specters are really annoying anyway. The Void Rig is your best friend. It is one of the best mechs that you can get in the game. I mean, you've got Bone Widow. That's the other alternative. But your Void Rig is just incredible. Like your Arcabex, it's worth upgrading it. I've only put 3 Former into mine, and this is the build that I've got. And it just does blast damage. It's insane. But yeah, use your Void Rig, man. They're incredible. And then if you want to build on that, I don't even have like a full setup on it. But I do put 5 Former into the mechs, just so I can get enough experience. Or the proper maxed experience from a mech, because they're treated like your Tenet weapons, your Kuva Lich weapons, and your Coda as well. We can do Samaras and test drive our builds for Glaxion. Yeah, that'd be really nice, Dishonored. But I think I'll transfer you guys on Twitch to Mr. Skindog. I don't have a raid thing quite set up. That's also the thing to be set up by the weekend. So hopefully I'll have some new shiny toys for you guys to play with on Twitch. YouTube, you generally will be getting used to seeing my face soon. So yeah, I'll be doing like a face cam finally. So you'll actually be able to see me in person. So if I start looking tired, you can be like, hey, you need a coffee. But yeah, if you want to screenshot that build, Zach, just so you can work towards something like that. Deimos is predominantly where you can pull all of these mods from, but also the Cavia in Deimos as well. Sanctum Anatomica from Bird 3. He's got quite a lot of the mech mods as well. I've got like a whole bunch of them as well. So yeah, I've got like spares of stuff anyway. So if you need like a few mods and stuff, we can work out like a market trade thing. It doesn't have to be plat. It can just be like something else that you've got plenty of or whatever. I'm pretty flexible on trading that way. I'm not a huge mastermind of platinum farming. If I've got stuff that I know that is good seller for plat, then I'll sell it that way. But yeah, Dishonored. More than happy to do the Glaxion build and the sister farm stuff tomorrow. But yeah, thank you very much everyone for like jumping in and whatever content that we've decided to go in through today. It wasn't exactly the EDA or ETA, but it's been an enjoyable run all the same. So it didn't let me use my mech in the Grenham. Zach, just with that one, just lastly, you can't use that one in the Void because it's the Void. The Grenham Void is very different. You cannot use your mech in there to create or spawn your sister. You have to use your Warframe and the Zorus. You have to use that one to destroy the Spectres. So yeah, I think with your Operator, you've got to get like a relatively decent amp setup. If you've got access to your Fortuna at rank 5 and Vox Solaris at rank 5, you can pick up the Certus Brace and you can pick up the Fard Scaffold and the Cantic Prism from Little Duck. If you put that together, that will work really well against the Spectres. If you don't have access to Little Duck just yet, I would recommend working on Vox Solaris with her, because the Fard Scaffold is what shoots out like a ricochet, and that's what will help destroy the Spectres. But also, just lastly on that, activate your Madarai School and get Power Transfer, and also Void Strike. This one is really integral, because once you pop that, it'll last for about, I think 10 seconds or 8 seconds. 8 seconds. It's got a 40% cooldown or 40-second cooldown, but once you pop your Void Strike, it basically like increases your crit damage insanely. It's 100% amp crit damage for 20 seconds. So once you pop that and you've got these ones maxed, these are just your passives. Definitely work on getting Power Transfer maxed out and the Void Strike. And then I'd work on Contamination Wave and then fill out the rest of the tree. But Madarai is your best friend for your amp damage application. And then Emergence Renewed and Magus Elevate you get from the Quills in Cetus. This one I believe you get from here in the Zariman. And the Eternal Eradicate and Onslaught for your amp. These also increase your crit damage or crit chance and your operator ability. So plus 60 damage for your amp damage as well. I know it's a bit to work on, but if you get these sorted out and you've got the Zorus as your Warframe Spectre Destructo delivery system, a build like this will help a lot. It's only a 2-former build, but it works really well against the specters as well. You just pop your heavy attack and it makes them all explode. Your amps for your operator help as well. But I'm happy to run a mission tomorrow to showcase it for you, just so you can kind of see what you can expect. But do keep in mind, like, the gear that I've got is all maxed out. Like, all the mods and the amps and all that sort of stuff. But you will notice, like, if you're building towards all of this sort of stuff, you'll definitely see a huge difference once you start maxing out some of, like, the arcanes and then, like, your focus trees, etc. as well. Giancarlo Ramico, hello. I wait Warframe Mobile in Google Play. Well, I'm assuming maybe there might be some stuff on the Warframe website about Warframe being on Android. I'm not too familiar. I don't follow a lot of the iOS and the Android drops on the game, to be honest, on those particular platforms. I'm more PC based. But yeah, there is an iOS or Apple Android, sorry, Apple build of Warframe on iOS at the moment. I'm not too sure when the Android drops yet. Yeah, okay, I didn't think so, Wizzo, yeah. I think it will probably be soon, but I mean, that'll just be an a announcement from DE themselves. So I'm sure that they'll be announcing that at some point, but I'm not too sure when it's on Android, to be honest, so yeah. But yeah, thank you very much, guys, for hanging out. It's been an absolute bomb of a time again. It's been really, really good. I'll see if I can pull Mr. Skindog up, because I know that he's online and I want to get him again. So we're gonna go do a smoothie raid for him, hopefully. And like I say, I'll be able to get the all the raid stuff sorted for you guys out for the weekend at least, so you won't be feeling empty-handed going into a raid as well. So I'm hoping he's still on. I think there's a whole bunch of people on tonight, so that's a good thing. But yeah, I'll be hanging around in people's chats and stuff probably, but yeah, I've got to go cook dinner and whatever. Oh, maybe he's not online. Damn it. That's alright. Asura Tenshi's online, and he's always really cool to go hang out with too, so I'll see if he's actually Meg's online too. She's doing a subathon too. Oh, it's her birthday month. Holy, okay. Oh, Drizzy. Drizzy's online. What's he up to? Okay. He's funny, actually. Actually, you know what? I know it's a different game, but if you guys don't know Drizental, he's hilarious. He's not for the faint-hearted, though. No, I'll stick with someone for Warframe, because you guys love the game. I'm not going to step away from a game that you guys enjoy. I'll send you guys to Asura, though. Asura Tenshi. He's amazing. He's a Warframe curator and a very, very cool human. So I'll send you guys on Twitch over to him. And I hope you enjoy the time. Show him lots of love. And he's got a lot of knowledge too. So please go chill with him. He's really, really fun. For everyone on YouTube, thank you very much for watching and sharing your time as well. It's always a pleasure. So, oh wow, Bear. You sneaky mofo. Welcome in. I'm about to send you back over to Syrup. I wonder if Skindog's online, but I'll message you guys in Discord though, man. I gotta go eat because my brain's dying. But I'm so glad that you popped in. I love seeing your name. You're hilarious. Alright, friends on Twitch, I will send you guys over to Asura Tenshi. Give my love to him. And I will see you guys tomorrow for another Warframe journey. Bear, message me on Twitch. Whisper me. Alright, guys. Take care. See you later. Ciao. For now.